like there is some sounds, but there is no
Like there's no people
there's no
activity.
people.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what I gathered. And the
Yes.
voice in our head was telling us to come here.
Yeah,
Go
that's the
there,
saving
yeah.
throw. That's the saving throw.
Yeah, that's why I thought we were discovered.
No,
Right.
it's worse.
I see. I see.
Eesh, that one
And
and
it can be, what do you call this? Those that failed or got affected can just be snapped out, right?
Yeah.
yeah, it is easily like easily. I would say that you guys easily snap out of it. Like this, just like immediately when you arrive here, you got hit by that lah. That saving throw is just to see that some of you snap out of it easily. Some of you like take some time to snap out of it lah.
Which means what we gather right now, basically we're coming back in just after the snapping out.
Uh-huh.
I think Udira needs to take a bit to be like, okay, let's do some math.
Okay.
But she will surmise that it is not possible for everybody to sort of be beckoned by this, because 2 out of 4 of us made it.
Mhm.
Or essentially 1 out of 4 of us, because the other one is in the ring. That means it's either a continuous call, or some people knew it was going to happen and is already downstairs or something.
Okay, so wait, your OBS started recording or not?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back. So.
Okay, so never mind. So let me change the music
We
lah.
can start now.
We're lagging.
Do I think we don't need the recap because it's pretty straightforward, right?
Yay.
Yeah.
Alright. So so as the magic of the dimension door fades and your boots land on the cracked, greasy stone right after the saving throw lah, basically. You find yourself inside what was once must have been the mine's kitchen, a wide, low-ceiling room with overturned tables. You can see that on the right side. Overturned tables, shattered crockeries, cooking implements scattered across the floor lah. Looks like an aftermath of a brawl, you know, those tavern brawl thingy. And the first thing you notice is the smell lah. The smell is like punches you in the face. It's like heavy, coppery reek of blood mixed with cooked meat, burnt oil, and the sharp sting of something chemical. The chemical smell almost acidic lah. This is the smell that is hanging in the air lah.
And something
And-
what? Something what?
Something chemical,
Something.
acidic.
Apa bau hancing ni?
Yeah,
I'm
weird.
not hunching. Can I? Is there anything I can roll that, memory-wise, because she's been through war, once upon a time in the Hebrian Kingdom. Is this some kind of skirmish? Is it based on what we went through recently? Is it some kind of like one party is trying to get the other party to stop running, and then the other party is getting violent, needing to go downstairs?
Better.
Okay, it's pretty good.
It is not like what you thought. The kind of feeling is a bit different lah. It almost
Is
smells
this
like the
inter-
aftermath of a massacre like that.
So it's
God.
basically blood then. Smell
Yeah.
of blood.
Yeah, so the
That,
smell of iron.
in the blood immediately came. The smell of blood hits you first. Then of course because you guys are in the kitchen, you smell of those meat, and not spoiled meat. It's cooked meat. That means it is not too long. Burnt oil. And yeah, and then the chemical acidic smell is like somewhere in the background like that.
When I look at the kitchen, right? Does
Mhm.
it look like somebody was preparing any food?
There are half prepared stuff on the table there, and like on the floor there, there's a cauldron overturned and some liquid on the floor. Like you suggest maybe some soup or oil or something else. But it is not like freshly. Uh, the liquid is already like a bit pekat already.
Okay. I look at the gang and I'm like, well, first things first, we need to check if the slaves are doing well. And I'm already heading to where I remember the slaves were walking, which is like up north.
Okay.
Are
And
we
that is what you
going?
smell. Number two, you also feel that this place is a bit hot. The heat is a bit.
Is it unusual or is it like it's normal because we're in the kitchen?
No, but also
It's not the
typically
kitchen, not the kitchen kind of hot. It's like the whole place is hot, and you can feel that there's air flowing, but the air is warm, almost oppressively hot. That kind of.
Did you
so
guys?
it's warmer than what a mine
sense
should be
it?
then.
Yes.
Did you guys sense
Well,
it, guys?
yes, I'm thinking that you remember the symbol and the sigil and whatever what's his name was talking about, the fourth floor being full of horrible things. Perhaps it might be related to the hells.
Nevertheless, you see Alexander reach into his bag and he take out a potion of fire resistance. He drinks it.
That's fair.
You you hear from the ring that Arzon is wearing. You're saying, yeah, so you're saying now we are gonna deal with fiends potentially.
That is. Do I smell sulfur?
No, you don't smell sulfur.
There's no distinct smell of sulfur per se. It's just very, very hot. You might want to come out of that ring. We're walking and talking, and
Yeah.
eventually I want to get to the lift.
Okay. Wait. So as you guys are slowly moving there, just now we touched about the smell, the feeling, the temperature, and sound. Sound wise, you hear like low guttural moans, like deep in the from deep in the mines, and like a few voices laid together, and sometimes fading into agonized howl. It's all distance lah. So the thing that you are listening now is like heavily echoed already one. And also a distant clang, rattle of heavy chains against metals. And yeah, so this is what you hear lah. So you can hear there are chains change rattling. So basically, you and the sound of the rattling. Wait let me do this.
Eh,
Hello.
All
not
right.
bad.
Oh.
It sounds like it's not too deep. It sounds like somewhere in this level.
This reminds me of that chain demon that Arzon has fought before.
Uh, it is the chain devil is chain. You listen to it up close but this is in
Distant.
I don't know. It
Comma.
sounds a bit similar lah because chain is chain. You can't. But Udira has one point where the last time when you fought the chain devil, the smell is obviously there's like sulfur smell there.
This one doesn't have.
This one doesn't have sulfur smell.
Okay.
It's just a smell of acid.
All right, let me unlock the tokens.
FND comes out from the ring beside Arzon, and then does she get the sense that there is airflow, right?
Very little.
Very little airflow, but then overall is heated hot air. Does it feel like we are in a passage, like at the end of the other side, there's a huge creature breathing in that is causing this warm air?
Your perception is 18. It is not consistent enough to be. You know how that feels, especially being a dragon previously. This doesn't feels like that.
Most intriguing indeed. Well, should we just push on and have a look?
And move your token.
Yeah, I think judging from the
Should.
situation,
Yes.
I think perhaps.
Yeah, and the fire here, there's ember lah, not really fire, like a little bit of ember. That's why there's some lights here.
Mhm.
And from the lights, you can see there are some splattered blood. Is it blood or basically there's some. The walls are stained lah, like smear of something. It's like something. They smear something on the wall lah. And wow.
安坐你嘴。Don't know.
Wait, why my AC is +5?
Ui, somebody disconnected.
Then
Oh no, I think Shah
Yes.
Shah did.
Shut disconnected.
Wait,
we
so
can wait for her.
those spattering on the wall, does it look like it's, it was done on purpose, or it was spattering because of the kitchen or what? And since there is light there, are we able to see what color is that?
Dark crimson. You go out and touch it is
Blood?
make sure the one that you touch is like not blood. It's like some cook liquid. Basically food lah.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not blood on the
Oh.
wall.
It's not blood on the wall.
But further down you can see wait so yeah, is she alright there?
Huh? What?
Further no lah, because Shah
PC.
disconnected. I think her PC
Her PC 啊？
I think
Oh,
her PC restart or something else lah.
Oh, we can
suspect.
wait. We can wait for her.
Yeah, coming in with mobile.
Shit. I guess.
The clash.
Wait. Let me see.
Crash it.
To be safe, I think
Steady.
perhaps maybe I should cast see invisibility myself from starting now. What do you guys think?
That might work. Although I doubt there are many. But we didn't face any magic users the last time we fought them, right?
Exactly, but I mean, right now, judging from the
We are in
situation,
their stronghold.
FND, you did with that
Fendi.
FND with that Arcana check, you did see that there are some of the splatters looks a bit like symbols. Looks like some hastily drawn runes, half finished protective wards or prayer seems to have failed lah.
Mm. Do from my role, do I get the sense what type of runes or symbols are these they are trying to make?
Uh, with a 24 use, you don't use this kind of magic often, but you know that these are like, because uh, runes is like alphabet for magic lah. So you know that they are alphabets, but because you didn't cast detect magic or that, you can't really discern like what school what kind of magic is it. But basically, the runes it was trying to put out wards or something, or glyph, but basically didn't finish lah, fail lah.
Mm, I guess your suspicions were right after all, Alex and Arzon.
Hmm?
That we might be facing a magic user. Although a very sloppy one. These things were meant to prevent us from proceeding, but then very hastily done.
Well then,
Seems that they are rushing for something, whether to protect or to prevent us from coming in, or something worse. I guess. I hope the people, the slaves, are safe.
well, I have a bad feeling about this since we received the news from Captain George about the council's decision. But nevertheless, I think perhaps Arzon, do you want to put up some means to try and detect magic around, or do you all prefer that I probably be able to see something that is hidden?
Made for
Basically, kita nak cast detect magic ke atau nak cast invisibility? Because right now, judging from the situation, I don't think we can split party already.
Sure. I mean, if it's detect magic, I could help in that.
Yeah, if it's see invisibility, at least I can. We don't need to everybody have ma. Just one of us have already. So that's why I asked, mana satu? Detect magic or see invisibility?
Perhaps Fee and C invisibility would be
welcome
better.
back.
Hello.
Right.
Hello.
All right. So
Okay, what
what
I
you missed was FND. Oh, because you also didn't roll your Arcana, so let me give you an Arcana right now. Arcana there.
Nat 20,
Arcana.
come on.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
so both you and FND, you can see that there are because while Arzon saw like food splatters on the wall,
Food.
you guys saw some blood, and some even what do you call that, hastily drawn rune, half finished protective wards. You can't really confirm, is it protective wards or is it prayer or what is it, but definitely these are like half finished and it failed lah, obviously,
Yeah, not
on the
really.
wall.
I tell the gang. What is this flashing? Who is
No,
the
I
green thing?
accidentally click because I was in my mouse is in the ping. I want to go back to default. Accidentally
so
click it.
I am aware of all of this.
Mhm.
Udira is sort of telling the gang, right, we know that they're going to come up with some shenanigans with regards to some sort of demon or devil or the likes. We know, based on these sigils, that they tried to save themselves, but it failed, clearly. I'm also trying to figure out, even with the echoing. No, I asked Arzon, do you mind sort of trying to figure out where the noise is coming from? I think it's coming from below, but just in case. And then I continue looking for there's a lift. I can't remember if the lift is a different direction from where the slaves were walking in the dream.
So you take out the map that variants draw. Basically, From his
Oh.
drawing, you suspect the kitchen and the storeroom areas. Kitchen, storeroom. Should be dead end lah. Basically,
Okay.
everything is coming up from northeast.
Okay, I'm very worried about the slaves, so I'm quickly making my way there. I'm turning around to see if anybody is following. If they're not, I'm still going.
Yeah, go ahead, move your.
You see Alexander's one of Alexander's eyes go with a golden circle in it.
Why is
I
it
can't
dark?
see
Why am I dark?
invisibility on myself.
Do you have that
I
vision,
would
or
have
you don't have?
with me.
You have what?
I would have a torch.
Oh, then you equip lor. Wait, do you have it in your inventory?
It's
My
level
God,
2
all
Blah blah
spell.
blah blah. No, okay. Let me drop one
Damn
torch for you, so you can just equip it.
Gone.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Torch.
Sometimes
Drop here.
sometimes I believe our intern is a little bit too reckless.
Ada tak?
Yep.
What?
There. Ada
Okay,
kan?
okay. I'm walking.
What happened?
Alright, so Azon, your detect magic. Yeah, that when your detect magic comes up, then only you wait.
Do I see anything weird in the kitchen?
Wait, before anything happens, are you guys like letting Udira run all the way
We're
out there?
going together. We're going together.
Udir, Effendi is letting her go.
Like, no.
Okay,
We're
wait,
going
one
together.
by one. Okay, so Azon, you can confirm that those are protective wards, abjuration or abjuration kind of magic,
But you
but didn't manage to.
Oh,
There's like a little bit of traces,
Okay,
but it didn't form lah. Basically,
you're right, Effendi. It is bad attempts at making protective wards.
Perhaps that is. Arzon, you got mentioned. Oh, was it Arzon the only one who hear the voices, or
not
everyone?
everybody.
Okay, perhaps
Do I
that is what
see-
is making
Sorry.
the voices. Is a form of deterrent, perhaps.
Do I
A
see anything?
deterrent or compulsion, since it's telling us to go. Huh. Wait, where did Udira go?
She's all the way out there.
Yeah, I'm gone. Like,
See invisibility. You don't see any weird stuff here. Let me drag you guys, so you guys are bypassing the.
Arzon.
Wait. Okay, let me pull Udira back first. Easier like that.
Did not move that. DM moved that.
Yes, didn't move that. Wait, I think I put this like that, and I unlock the token. So Udira, on your left is when you look at the map, you suspect on the left is the storage area lah.
Yeah.
So you can go to right and up.
Seeing
Yeah,
Udira
so I went all the
carrying
way
the
up.
torch. Udira,
I-
wait. The torch might attract attention. Do you?
I can't exactly see in the dark, so I don't have a
Alright,
choice.
then I would give everyone the twilight blessing.
So you unequip.
So about that, she goes, everything's in black and white. I don't know if that would help with discovering where everyone is.
That
And
is
I-
normal.
I honestly believe that if they could see in the dark, they would already know we're here.
There is a certain range where they can see. Like for me and actually most of us, it's up to like.
I hear, I look at you and I'm like, I'm more worried about the slaves. And then I put out the torch and I continue walking.
So the thought you put out already, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
They might use them as hostages. Hey.
Well, at least you get to see further than the normal ability almost to see in the dark.
So the token is not locked. You guys can move
Okay,
Uh,
yep. She goes
bit by
back
bit.
to, where she was.
Why I cannot? Oh,
And
I
She's listening while walking because
Okay, when you reach this junction area, there are more like from here you can feel some cooler breeze.
from the outside.
That you suspect that's from the outside lah. And there are some chains, sound of chain from the left and from the right also.
Okay.
And but the majority of the like moaning lah, howling come from this place.
Wait, I'm
I use the group chat and I go, chains on the left and right coming from the slaves area and the entrance. The more worrying moans coming from the lift area. I am now very quiet. I'm going to this table and I'm going to rummage, see if I can find anything, any keys,
Okay, so you would
any signs of the person who is usually guarding this
Sorry.
place leaving against their will, like dragging feet,
ah,
movement of like writing utensils, like anything to make me understand what happened.
right. So before you do that, I'll need stealth check from all of you.
Okay.
Nani?
Not bad.
Okay, cool. So you rummage through all these things. The light is still there's still light here, flickering weakly. And you see that the table there are like scratch mark and some bloods. And when you look at the the papers documents, you can't see any hints of what you're looking for because it looks like normal mining operation and slave operation.
Yeah, I'm gonna take all the papers and everything that I can possibly remove from this desk that doesn't look suspicious, like papers and keys and stuff, is going to be thrown in my bag.
There are no keys. Yeah. For here, there's no keys.
Even in the drawers, under the table, anything stuck under the table.
Under the table, you check, you can see some disgusting chewing gum.
Oh, yeah, that's expected.
Quite a lot of disgusting chewing gum stick there. Like you imagine it's like across the years.
Yeah, and she's like, sure. Then I
And
point.
as you guys are here, you can see like there are also like some people like a body there and like when you can see that obviously there's a dead body here, like the torso is being slashed open,
Oh.
and from what you see is like slash marks.
I'm going to ask in the group chat who's good at identifying wounds.
Well, I can go and check it out. Is it
Can
weapon
I-
wound or is it natural wound?
It is like the
Is this a-
natural
This is a dead
Claw
end,
marks
right?
then.
claw marks, the
Yeah,
end.
and does it seem anything weird out of place in this? Like basically, I'm trying to try and see if this body is really just an accident or perhaps like some magic traps are being set here. Or what?
No, claw marks.
Just claw marks. Okay.
Claw marks.
You see anything, Arzon?
Just claw marks.
Are they slavers or slaves?
You look at them; they look like slavers, not slaves.
Well, I don't think this is anything to worry about. Left or right?
You can hear sounds from the right, like what do you call that? Like something is munching on something from the right, and there are some chain sound also.
I'm
On
sure
the
our
right?
resident ranger would have heard that first, by the way.
Yeah.
For the moans, does it sound like they are moaning in pain, or are they like otherworldly creature? or what kind of moans are they?
Wait, what do you mean?
Just now you mentioned moaning from.
Morning is from all the way. You suspect morning is from the leaf area.
Yes,
But just
but those moanings, are they like they are moaning in pain, or are
Morning in
they
pain, yeah.
in pain?
In pain,
Okay.
question. So you said we hear something like a creature eating something punya sound from.
This side.
Yeah.
Yeah, this side.
So
Okay, okay,
does
wait,
the
wait, wait.
sound
She
mixed
goes-
with a painful groan?
Mixed with some chains being the chain sound.
Udira
no
goes,
painful groans.
here's what might have happened. And I'm clearly looking towards the slave direction. Somebody or some few people have turned into werewolves, and they're busy munching on their captains.
Either.
And
I
then I
still
point to the
think-
outside.
I
So
still
you're saying they are let loose or they escape somehow?
Well, they probably didn't. They'd probably managed to save from whatever the voice is saying.
Hmm.
nevertheless we should
I'm
go
gonna
check.
do a quick sending to the outside fire team, punya leader, and I go, look sharp. Werewolves on the move. They used to be slaves. They are going after slavers. So make sure you're not spotted. If they escape, make sure they don't go too far.
So 25 words?
What? Oh, okay. That's what you got.
Didn't count. Is it 25 words?
It should be 25 words.
Oh, more than that.
So what are your thoughts? What should we do?
I am pointing to the slavers unit, and I'm like,
You also smell some like burnt meat from the slavers punya area.
I point to the slavers area. We should go.
I don't mind making more barbecue.
Charging in or what?
Why charge in when we can give a little surprise, you know?
I looked at the resident dragon and I go, I understand what you mean, but I think we're on a time crunch. Whatever ideas you have, walk and talk?
Fireball.
No.
Sorry, what happened?
I'm going to slowly go in, make sure I can at least see the area. I'm listening for signs of life.
Okay, you hear like dogs or wolves they are when they are eating, and some other wolves want to try to share their food. They will like
Growl and everything.
growl and like to like ward off the other wolves. Similar like that kind of sounds from inside also. From
Again,
here.
in the WhatsApp group chat.
So
Anybody
most
know
probably
how-
more than one lah, basically.
Multiple werewolves, since you know your friend is a leader of the colony of one.
So go so what you want us to? Should we just get extinguish them? How are we gonna tell slave from slaver? The silver fangs themselves. Some of them are also lycanthropes.
Okay, let me lock the token first. Okay, so here what you see is like this thing is like barricade up, and this is like a cage, but with a two-sided what do you call that, door lah. So they treat this like
Like the prison, lah. So one door
like the
opens,
prison
other door
entry.
closes.
Yeah.
So,
So the
So
barricade
right now,
is the barricade facing inwards towards the slave or outwards?
Uh,
Is it to keep someone in or to keep someone out?
keep someone in. And right now, this one, although on the map the door is open, right now is shut.
oh, so it's
Both
not on
are
the
shut.
floor lah.
No, it's on the floor. It's like
No,
a big cage
just-
on the
just
floor
remember
to block
this-
the way.
Oh.
yeah,
oh,
this
oh,
is
oh,
this is just an entrance hallway
Yeah.
with two doors.
So
But
basically,
it's
this thing is designed so that like the slaver can sit here to observe what is inside, and yeah. And right now, this cage, you guys see it is the cage is closed right now.
So the cage doubles as an entrance then, huh?
Yes, that is the designated entrance.
yeah.
Fendi is gonna cautiously approach
Move your token then.
as
There.
as she proceeds. Does she see anything else?
When you are here, oh, you do see. When you come here, cautiously approach. Okay, I'll let you roll one more stealth
All right.
since you cautiously approach.
Oh, the most cautious she's ever been.
Okay, since you're so cautious. Sorry. Let me.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, done. You see. You see?
Yeah, twisted lichens.
Uh-huh.
Two of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait.
You see one, the dejected laughter is munching on the beefy.
These two lichens. DM just want to confirm they are all wolves, werewolf, right? Not because the token I see they are werewolves. Or
Oh,
are
sorry.
they werewolves?
Wolves. Oh,
Wolves.
the Salah token is all werewolves, and the beefy one is in full wolf form. The dejected laughter is in hybrid form.
Okay.
It's like two of his arm like pushing the other one down and like munching and like one of the arm is grabbing on the mouth
Mm.
like that.
So far, I found two of them. They are happily eating.
Eating what?
Well,
People.
meat.
I mean,
I'm not sure. Meat of
Are
some
they?
sort.
No. My question is, are they eating each other?
No, not at all. Well, they are kind of a little bit beastie. I wouldn't say eating each other though.
You go there,
Uh-huh.
you have a better look. Now you have a better look. There are three eating one.
Okay, I take that back. Three of them eating one.
One what?
One what?
Weaker twisted lichen.
Yes, they're eating each other. One of them, at least one weaker one.
Right. That's good. You found out something. We don't have to go in because if they're turning on each other, that means they've eaten the rest. We should
What?
go in this.
What if it's a slave eating another slave due to hunger?
Well, we have no way
They're
to find that
lichens.
out.
Either we go in or we go down.
Someone can roll a D20. Someone roll a
Okay.
D20.
I
Who want
roll
to roll? Go ahead.
50.
Okay.
Mm,
Just a reminder, we do have Rary's telepathic bond up.
yes.
Yep.
Aside from the walkie-talkie.
Yes.
Yes.
So you don't need to use action.
Yep.
Correct.
Understood.
Okay. 15 Shit, where's my tower? Oh, fuck, it's here.
A towel.
My dice tower. Wait.
Oh,
Yay.
tower.
You know what I found out?
The DM has
Out
taken
of
his
character and not related to the game.
Mhm.
When you combat on the internet and roll actual dice, it's so much easier.
What you mean, like compared to VTT?
Yeah, I hate the many things that you have to click just to roll fucking dice.
That one depends on the VTT lah.
So even
Alright.
here, it's like
You can hear. Okay. FND, you move back, right?
Yes.
So as you move back, you're keeping your eye there.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that it's not 3 against 1. Is the two is eating one. Of course, one of them is like protecting his so-called food. There's another one that is like trying to scratching against a door at the other side there.
So wait,
There is a, what do you call that? A closed door. He's scratching that door, trying to like break it down.
so wait. There's total 4.
Yes.
2 is eating one on the floor. The other one is not with them, but at somewhere else scratching a door.
It's quite nearby. It's like
Is at
5 10 feet
nearby.
away. There's a door. It's a closed door. He's like trying to break into that door. What do you do? The longer
what-
you guys spend here, I'll ask you guys to roll stealth again.
We can just
Alright.
ignore this room then.
Okay.
Okay.
Fendi is gonna turn to everybody and ask. So, just want to make the final confirmation. What is our main goal? Take down Silver Fangs or rescue the slaves? Choose between
I
one.
want to rescue the slaves if we can, but our goal is to take down Silverfang. We cannot take more slaves if they're destroyed. So, I
Understand.
propose we leave this, as it looks like it's a moot point. Most of them are dead. We go downstairs.
There's nothing much we can do here, I think.
Precisely,
Exactly.
yes.
Then we go the other way.
So it is scratching. You hear the scratching on the door sound and the fighting over food sound, and as you guys are retreating, you hear a squeak. A squeak. It's like sounds like someone accidentally like what's the word? Not shout, like terkejut, that kind of squeak, but the mouth like being immediately being muffled lah.
Oh, it's like, that kind of.
We all
I turn
hear
to
it?
the direction. No,
We-
I turn
we all
to
hear all together.
Arzon.
You all hear it.
I turn to Arzon immediately with eyes that say, I am worried about that
Was it-
noise. That means
was it
somebody
someone
is
inside?
alive. And I am compelled to help them.
Is
someone
Udira
inside?
rushing over? Yes,
No,
yes,
no,
yes.
I'm looking at
Where-
Arzon right now.
Where is that noise coming from?
Also from inside here lah.
I see.
Fendi is gonna prepare Big B's hand just to stop Udira from doing something rash.
No, she's not
I
doing
look
something
back
rash right now. She's
to the
looking at
direction.
Arzon. And then she's going, where is it? Because she knows Arzon is a better tracker.
It's inside. It's inside the room. It's inside the pen together with the. Following that squeak, right? Is there any change in the growl?
Yes, there's some change in the ground also, because when you focus and listen, you can see that like they are focusing more on the door now. The munching has stopped.
This the door that we're sort of looking at, the entry.
No, they're focusing on another, like a wooden door down further in.
Oh, there's another
That,
door.
that we don't
okay.
know about. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
alright.
seriously looking at
This is
Arzon
not
now,
good.
and I'm
This
like,
is not good.
we can't leave them. And then I'm going to cast tongues on myself
What?
because I don't know if Lycans speak English.
What are you? No.
I'm gonna try
I'm
to step
casting tongues
forward.
on myself.
Steadily.
Hang on. Do I have to click my person? Yes, right?
What?
Control, click,
Yeah, target yourself and cast tongue lah. Yeah,
tongues.
on yes.
Do I see the door?
From this direction, you don't see the door, and you see when you come here, you can see this guy
Yeah.
rushing down. Not rushing,
Okay,
like moving down.
With tongues, I understand
Then
all
I'm gonna
language.
move.
Mm-hmm.
What do I hear? What is the conversation between these three guys?
When this one, you can hear that. Move. Okay. You hear the conversation is like, move aside. Let me smash the door down. You weak. Move aside.
Do I hear any names, or are they just referring to themselves as you and weak?
Yeah, you, me, like that. They don't refer each other names already. Then it says like, you no listen. You foot.
Okay, I'm going to get everybody to hide. No, before I do anything, I look at Effendi. What are you thinking of?
We leave them to their demise.
Do
Get
not
rid of
do not leave people by
Do I
themselves.
see the door?
You
your future.
see
It's
three
gonna
of
be.
them against a door,
Ah, Fook.
and as you are there, you accidentally clink on the on the entrance punya
Yeah.
cell.
A lot guys went
Uh,
there.
Okay,
Haha.
I see that happen. I move back so that I cannot be seen.
Udira hears in her head, or actually in the group, in the mental chat.
Uh-huh.
We don't even have the cure to save them. We can't do anything to help them yet.
Well, no, we don't care about the ones that have turned. We're trying to save the ones that haven't. The squeak. Okay, I'm
Sounds
looking
like
now at Alexander who made the noise.
humanoid squeak lah. Okay, basically, well, as you guys were discussing here,
Okay, I do a hide. I do a
it,
sneak.
I'll need Alexander to roll initiative lah.
Sure.
Basically, it's like you can see that the tree turn, look at the door here, and they look at you.
The door. I mean the
cage, the
cage
cage.
is locked, right?
You don't know you see that the cage is
This one. Oh, I click this one now. Huh? Oh,
oh,
new
now
button.
the initiative is new button.
Damn. I didn't
Okay.
know.
Uh, okay. So as you do that, you can see like this one. Okay, so for Udira, you can hear one of it command, go. So, this one doesn't move first. This one will move 5, 15, move over here and starts to like trying to open the thing lah.
Should
And
we
you
all
can
roll in shoe?
I
Continue,
think
sorry.
at this point everybody initiative lah.
Okay.
Okay.
May roll.
Okay,
where-
so as you see that the other lichen didn't goes to you because they thought like only one target only. So the other one he continues on the door.
Okay, sorry, this is more conversational. I asked Alex, how are they opening the gate? Do they have the keys?
Wait, what? Sorry.
How are
didn't
they
hear you.
opening the gate? Do they have the keys?
I don't think they are opening the gate.
Aren't
They
they?
are-
Aren't they rattling, DM?
No. they are not.
Yeah, they are trying to.
Oh,
It's
so they
like-
cannot.
Like
ah.
bestial on the
Yeah,
cage,
like
that kind
we
of
still on the
thing.
cage. They are not opening.
Oh,
They are
okay,
not
so
that gentleman.
So
You,
they're not.
you from your observation, you felt that especially those who have has been some time with Jelutong, you realize that this one macam their intelligence like deteriorate very 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 like a bit
A lot.
a lot.
The animals.
Yeah, they're
I-
really like animals already instead of like like lichens.
Okay. My initiative is 7, so everybody do their thing first.
All right, so
I
from here, wait. I will put this here. He's trying to. Let's try.
Don't know if this works, but
Okay. You can see he's trying to claw down the door, and this guy just rushed to you and wait where is the thing? Oh, I am smart Lycans. I can open door.
I can open doors.
Well, to be fair, there are some dogs who know how to open doors, so yeah.
Wait, but when you say they open doors, does that mean like okay? My question was specifically to ask: are these Lycans guards or are these Lycan slaves?
They
From the
pretty hard.
baju.
From the baju, looks more like slaves lah.
It's not my turn.
You can
yet,
see
right?
some guards punya corpse inside also.
Okay.
Because not all, from what you guys know, not all Silver Fang are Lycans. So there are some dead Silver Fang people inside there. And this guy just rushed here and managed to luckily open this thing. And he is like inside here. Enter. Azon, what do you do?
It's not my turn yet. I can't do shit.
Okay, so I am casting Bless on 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And with that, I will remove my Detect Magic. Detect Magic.
Before
And
his detect magic was removed, the chains, right? Are they
Mhm.
magic?
no,
No.
No. Okay.
already look around just now. It was
Non-magical.
nothing glows. Okay, well, that's that. I would take a better position behind. It is trying to open this one, right? Oh, I can't do anything much now.
I'll say that it managed to open lah, but going in and out, I would say that it's a little bit of a difficult terrain for him lah.
Because
Is
yes,
the door inwards or outwards?
Both inwards and outwards.
The one out the outer one.
Okay, basically it's all outwards.
All outwards. Alright, then Azon's going to run and slam the gates back.
oh damn.
Okay. Okay. Put it here, so that will be a contested strength check lah.
Okay.
Roll your strength check or
I'm next to it.
strength
Can
check.
I like reaction to help?
No.
Whoops, I slipped.
Unless it rolls a 1,
Oh,
it's like
Oh.
wait. Let me do it one more time. Because it's disadvantage. Because you see that the door here, the cage here is silver coated. It's not silver, but it's silver coated.
Mm.
So
Okay.
it's disadvantage dealing with all this thing, but he still managed to like push you behind lah. So you basically, instead of slamming that, you get pushed behind.
Right.
The door is wide open. Anything else?
Well, in that case,
the door is wide open.
I can't close the gate, so I move back and ready my bow in case if he comes, I'm going to shoot at it. And that's my turn.
Alexander, what do you do?
The bars are silver, by the way.
Door.
We unhinge the bar. This is a joke, by the way. We unhinge the bar and then hide behind it while pushing forwards.
I don't see how does this help.
Question.
No, I'm kidding. You know, it becomes like you push against something while they're being burned. Lah. like a shield, a tower shield.
But it is more
No,
like a
it's all
net.
open
It's
already.
more like a net rather than a food.
The worst net.
Just wanna sorry, just wanna give a heads up to everybody. We are not.
Yeah.
We are okay. You're all okay to harm these slaves for self protection, right?
Yeah. So
Is it my turn?
so right now,
Yeah, you know, it's,
you can tell that Udira is concerned about the ones who are not werewolves because they will become snackies.
You
Unless they
see,
themselves turn into werewolf. Yes.
Yeah, but if
Alexander, he reaches his hands into his bag, and he take
Mhm.
out bonus action. I'm gonna use that. Take out 5 my flying spider bomb and
Oh.
throw it towards the 3 inside.
you can see one of them is dead already.
Oh, sorry. I mean the one that, because I see the door here.
Yeah.
The ones that in front of the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 3 go to that door, 2 go to the other lycan. Not door. I mean this guy. What's his name?
Dejected laughter.
Yeah, 3 go to the dejected laughter. 2 goes to Beefy.
Beefy state.
Oh, Beefy is dead. Which one is alive?
The other one, ah.
The swollen one. Okay, 2 goes to the swollen one.
Let me put the blood there. All right. So you see that.
That's my bonus action first. Should I proceed?
Okay.
And then you see Alexander switches his longsword arm blade out, and he just says, "Why am I targeting Udira? No, am I targeting
don't target me.
Ernest? Yeah, I'm targeting him. I just said sorry, and then I'm gonna slash this guy. In fact,
Okay. Go ahead. By the way, you guys see the Alexander take out some tiny spider thingy.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't throw. He just like let it fly, and it fly towards inside lah.
Okay.
Oh, hit.
What is
why do I got
this?
a D4? Never mind.
Bless man.
bless.
Bless.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And then I'm going to wait.
Damage.
Do I have anything that will add damage or anything?
You got
I'm gonna
the what?
arcane jolt it.
Yeah.
So I
apply
click this one
and
first?
you apply first. You apply first.
This one, ka? No, not this one. One got improve. One don't have improve. This one's not defended.
I think the most left one.
The most left one. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. The left one. Okay, then roll your damage.
Okay, and then roll my damage.
Okay, cool. Second attack.
Second attack.
Oh, crit.
Nice.
Nice.
Smite. You don't have smite, right?
I do, but I don't want to because it will take my spell slots.
Spell slot.
I don't have a
And
lot.
you already used your bonus action as well.
Ah,
Yeah.
you don't have the thing.
So no. I'll save my arcane jolt this time. Just normal.
Oh, it's heavy already. Udera, you can hear this guy here is shouting, "There are more here, but it's painful." The rest of you don't understand lah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we don't
I'm
understand.
translating live,
What?
like the UN translators.
They have
Got
intelligence?
I get. They are more practical people.
So my bomb macam mana? I roll damage or what? 3 here, 2 here.
No, you can bonus action to use it and bonus action to detonate.
So I have to wait the next turn.
Yeah. You have to
Okay,
wait.
so they just lie there and attach onto their body like how you see those those what's that fly, the fruit flies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They just like hovers
Tiny spider
there and then
flying
just
towards there.
attach
You guys
there.
didn't see lah because only Alexander can see.
Yeah, I'm hiding. I'm like, nope.
What is all that?
Uh,
Interesting.
and then that's it.
Insect
That's my turn.
plague.
That's my turn. I done my bonus action, my action. I'm not gonna move because if I move,
Oh,
so
I'm
I'll
asking
be
you.
there.
Please move. Please move.
You want me to move?
Please move. In my message, I plan to set the thing on fire.
And then after
And
that,
I
we go
and
through
also
a fire and go in.
no. Keep them inside. When I set the gate on fire, keep them inside. Hopefully, the fire deters them from coming out.
Yeah, but we want to go in.
You still want to rescue them, ah?
I'm not rescuing these.
Udira will
three.
brave the fire to rescue the weakest of the weak. I don't think you realize this yet.
You don't even. Okay, sure. Fine.
She has telegraphed this to everyone. Like the minute she heard the noise, she was like, "Oh no!"
We are getting. Let's look for a new intern then.
Can I use my free action to just shout something?
What?
Can I say?
Yeah, you can talk. You
I'm
can.
gonna while I slash. I'm gonna shout. My intent is for the people inside that door to hear. I'm gonna shout. Any survivors inside? Make a sound now. That's what I'm gonna
Okay, when you do that, you hear that. You can hear someone shouting, "Hey, he's coming in!" Yeah, you can hear
How
someone.
many?
They don't say how many.
One is enough for Udira. One is enough.
But from that you can hear like there is layered sound, meaning someone is like crying, shouting and crying, and the other one is replying.
Okay.
So
got it.
more than one, basically. Anything else?
No, that's my everything.
Enter no?
Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
This one is like, oh, more food. 10, 20. He's going to.
There's no place for you to stand.
Push this guy out. Difficult
Sure.
terrain, push him out.
Okay.
And since he's doing the shoving, that will eat up his action.
So does that mean this guy is blocking the door?
Now a new guy is blocking the door.
Nice.
Effendi.
So as you can see here, Effendi is gonna move in and walk towards the middle first.
Walk.
Yes. Already. Can you see where I walk?
No,
Hang
you're.
on, I think that okay here. To here.
To the.
And then
You can see two.
and then I'm bonus action Misty Step here.
Okay.
Wait. Actually I bonus. I Misty Step to here actually.
I think you can misty step to one square up. There, you will be barely.
Then here. Okay, I Misty Step here.
Wait.
Do I see any survivors? Where are the survivors?
Okay, inside this thing, what you see is a lot of like dead corpse here and there, blood all over, and there's a dead werewolves here. This is what you saw just now being eaten, and
Okay.
this guy is knocking down this door, and you can see the door. It is just a wooden door, but with reinforced steel lah. So but the door is like really breaking down already. You can like a lot of the wooden plank is falling apart. This door that cannot go one more round. Basically, from what you see, you suspect that when it comes back to his turn, and he will be able to knock that wall down, knock that door down, and go in and do whatever lah.
Okay.
Shit.
Then I am right here. I'm gonna cast Big Beast Hand. Huge
You
Dragon.
use Misty Step.
Oh yeah, fuck.
You can use
I-
cantrip.
Yes. Shit. I forget. Okay. I'm trying to get this guy's attention. How come it doesn't work? Okay. I will get this guy's attention and firebolt.
Sure, go ahead.
Are you?
Is the hit. Oh, 要关了. Oh, burn.
My intention is to get his their attention. Hopefully, draw towards me instead of going towards the door.
You successfully get his attention since he is relatively fat already just now. So currently he is more towards killing you rather than more food.
Oi, come and get something spicier. And that's the end of her turn.
Yeah, Udira, you see your tiefling auntie bamf in already
Okay.
while she
Nobody technically is looking at her right now, right?
sorry.
Nobody technically is looking at her right now.
Yeah,
right?
nobody is paying
Looking
attention
forward.
to.
I'm gonna
Udira.
use my action to morph into a big, like ruddy red lycanthrope.
When you say nobody is looking at her, you mean everybody, including the party?
Yeah.
I think Azon with a very high perception is next to
He's
you, like.
basically just next to you. Come on.
And he is a very perceptive guy.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
She thought nobody watching.
She starts. Arzon will hear bones cracking, but it's not similar to lycanthropes turning into lycanthropes. And there's also you see everything in black, right? Kan?
Huh?
Because we don't really have a light here. Oh, there is.
There is a light here.
Behind you is light, but
You see pearlescence shimmer across her skin as it turns into fur. And she grows just a little bit taller as her feet becomes paws, massive paws, and as she turns, she walks forward to engage
In conversation.
in conversation. And her goal is to distract them long enough. And once she's like fully lycanthrope-ish, she is staring this guy down. How tall is this thing? This fellow.
This fella is. They are quite small for a lichen. It's a bit weird. They are medium sized because normally like when you become lichen, it's a bit like large. These are they are still like 6 feet.
Okay, I'm towering over 7.5 feet. Still
Okay.
medium size, technically. Two arms, two legs, and then in everybody's ears, I hear I tell everyone, well, I
another
didn't
one.
really want to let you know, but I'm a changeling, so play along. And then because I have
What?
tongues, I am speaking in a very low growl, and I say, if you hurt them, I will personally break your head. Move out of the way. Those people are
I
mine.
hope my rolls are good. Okay. Okay, I don't know.
I think only Alexander know what is changeling. The rest, you hear the sentence that she mentioned. She's like, "I'm a changeling. What is changeling?"
Wait, even Effendi, 100-year-old dragon, also don't know what's a changeling.
We should know, right? And Arzon
I
also is what? Planar
Okay. Okay, then that makes sense. That makes sense. All of you, because of your background, you heard of, never met one before, but heard of lah.
Yeah.
And in your world, changeling is considered its own. Are they fae or not fae?
Oh no, she's
Not-
not fake. She is
not fake, it's not fake.
No, she is the Arab.
Aberron
Arab
fae.
one.
Okay, got it.
It's
Okay.
not Eberron. It's
And it is not fail lah. Basically, in this world, changeling is super rare lah.
Okay.
Probably because they never reveal themselves.
With my rolls.
Most definitely because.
You only
Yeah.
hear from FND. Well,
do I know
shit.
that like
I'm towering over this one, and I have basically one. Oh, this guy is on the floor, right? He got shoved.
He's not on the floor. He just like push out of the cage.
Okay, I'm
The
going
cage door.
to like. Where is he facing? Is he facing me or is he facing?
No,
me?
he's facing Alexander. Then he's look as you talk to him. He's looking at you confused.
And then while I'm saying that, my left hand
Mhm.
is around his throat, and my claws are digging into where the jugular is.
Okay.
That is my action, by the way, to turn into another creature.
So you are just like intimidating lah, not really attacking or what lah.
Pretty much. I'm using this as a help action to anybody else.
Okay, cool. You can see the one in front of you and next to it is pretty confused right now. Yeah.
Did I stutter? Move.
So that's your turn.
Yep.
All right.
Ooh, that's
This one comes to you, rushing to you, and okay. Right now, you see he rushed to you, and he let out each creature within 30 feet. Within 30 feet.
No.
So
Affected by saving throw just now. By bless.
30 feet. Okay, cool. Pointers, remove this.
Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on.
Why? Why wait?
What?
Can I do my thing?
no, you can't.
Fuck. Okay. So, FND, Alexander, and Udira, Okay, FND, Alexander, and Udira. I'll need a wisdom.
Huh?
There.
Come on, roll well, please. Oh, okay, it's pretty good.
Success.
Come on.
Can
Fail.
I give myself a faster genius in this case?
That bless is
Yes.
worth. Oh,
Sure. One more person.
Let me
Siapa?
see.
FND.
Oh, FND was wait.
Saving throw. You can use your reaction. Okay, so I can. I don't know what this is. So I'm just gonna say I felt something.
No, he rushed towards you while not towards you, towards FND, and he let out a howl. Oh, howl! And the howl is a bit different. You felt it like it sort of attacked your mind.
Strikes fear into your
So
core.
basically, the moment he howls, I sense something uncomfortable in me. I just slap myself. Press a genius. So 19 total.
So now we wait for FND to see if he succeed or not.
okay. Did the two smaller wolves succeed?
You see that they are not affected.
Oh,
There is a few possibility. Maybe this is the kind of like when you succeed once, you'll be immune to it for 24 hours
24
For the rest of your life.
for the rest of the day. Oh, for the rest of your life, possibly, because if you die today, so that's for the rest of your life.
You know the wise words of Terry Pratchett: "Give a man a fire, he'll be warm for the night. Set the man on fire, he'll be warm for the rest
For
of his
the
life."
rest of his life, yes.
Where is the last? Or did he
Is-
go to the toilet?
I think there's some urgent thing. He muted his mic.
Oh yeah.
Phone call or
Okay.
something. Hey.
Okay. While we're waiting for him,
Mhm.
can I just growl in response? Like this is like an angry. What would be a werewolf version of "How dare you"?
Row.
Yeah, to you guys is rawr.
Yeah, rah, rah, rah,
No, all of you can understand because I'm speaking universal language. I have tongues.
Thanks.
So I mean, in my ears, what I hear is I hear the two lycans in front of me. They growl, but I hear this red big lycan speak
Freaking
common
Clifford. Yes. You hear it in common.
in Udira's
Or
voice.
using subtitles.
In Udira's voice, or like-
In Udira's voice, yeah.
oh.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
No problem.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Are you gonna do anything about it?
What happened just now? Sorry.
There was
Okay.
a
He rushed towards you and let out a howl.
Rah.
A howl, a void touch howl. Okay, so Udira hear that as bow before the alpha. But the rest of you hear only
Okay.
I translate this directly in everybody's mind, by the way. He said bow before the alpha.
So
I
I see Udira do a Katy Perry raw.
of course I'm
No,
gonna
how
phone
dare
of
you.
magic. Yeah, how dare you indeed.
Okay, phone of
I
magic,
say
reroll.
loudly in a language that everybody understands. To the Lycans, it sounds like Lycan, and I go, how dare you?
Hang on again.
You know, the past few session, your phone of magic has been shit leh.
Don't have to rub it in my face.
14.
14
I used my reaction
Not enough.
already. Now can I help you?
again.
You can do it.
Oh my god! One more time.
What
Screw
what
this.
ability use up all his
Yes.
Better.
Finally.
can see she blazing with fury.
You dare to roar to a dragon? A mere puppy, a mere mud versus a dragon?
nice,
Okay.
nice, nice.
So with that, I remove the thing, and he can only attack you. That's
Yeah, go
it.
ahead.
And he's going to do a attack.
Yes. Yeah, why not? Shield or where's
That
my
means you are how much? Wait, your AC is what is it? 13, 18, 18, right?
Yeah, should be 18 plus 5, and then
18.
another 5, so 23 total.
Okay, 23. So the second attack. 22 miss. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Yeah. So at the end of his turn, roll a d6.
Who?
Yes. Who roll?
No, it roll.
Oh, to recharge.
To be what?
No, it's not to recharge. That's something totally different. Okay, that's his turn.
Oh.
And this guy, he is going to target Alexander.
Yeah, sure.
He is not going to howl already. So he's gonna attack. And he has advantage because of pack tactics.
Sure.
Miss. Second attack. Oh, sorry.
Wow, almost. Wow.
Shield? Oh no, shield. 24.
I
24?
cannot because shield is reaction, right?
Wait,
Yes.
You
attacking.
already used
Use
Flash
my
of Genius
reaction,
just
right?
now.
Flash of Genius.
Yeah. I think you targeted me,
Alexander.
Oh, Alexander. Oh, okay.
It's this one.
Why
Yeah,
Effendi
that's
come
a-
out? Okay,
This is a
okay.
reaction, if I'm mistaken.
Flashing. Little bit only lah,
Yeah,
not
it's
bad
a
lah, not that
reaction.
bad lah.
Yeah.
And at the end of his turn, roll a d6. 5.
What is that?
Okay, Arzon.
All right. I would just move here first,
Mm-hmm.
and then
My help action would go to Arzanya.
Okay.
I am going inside to rescue Effendi.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah. If you
sorry,
need
sorry.
like
I will move closer a bit so
Uh-huh.
that I can then misty step inside here.
I think 5 feet up is more makes sense.
Oh, okay. Here.
Never mind, I just bring you in lah. Yeah. There.
And then straight away, this one. This is not the alpha, right? The alpha is this one here just now.
No,
No.
this one.
one.
The one in
one.
front of you.
Oh, okay. This large one here, lah. Dejected laughter, is it?
Yes.
All right then.
Sorry, can Effendi, when after Arzon came in, Effendi tell him where the prisoners are?
I think no need because you can see that there are voices from here lah. The cries from this door.
Okay, okay,
Mm.
okay.
All right, then Arzon will just swing. I've already used his bonus action, so he cannot use this. Okay, so takes out his sword, Stormbringer, and attack. It's a hit.
Hit.
Nice.
Okay. Second attack. Is that a hit?
Yes.
Okay. And the door is, where's the door? Here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, their blood boiled a bit. Okay.
Oh.
All right. That's it, I guess. And I would say, Effendi, go towards that door later if you can.
You sure? You sure about that?
Yep. I
All
can handle
right.
this.
All right. Take care.
Alexander, what do you do?
A stabby.
You don't know. Can tell if they're kamikaze? No, you don't know. Doesn't look like it lah. A bit more primal. It looks like they're out for food. These two looks more hungrier than the one inside.
No, I mean the one who rolled a 5.
No.
He still looks the same hungry.
Looks the same. Basically, it doesn't land on the number, meaning nothing happened. Ignore basically that one is okay.
Okay.
You ignore it, okay?
Let me see. What do I do? Do I want to use this?
Facing down 3 lichens. Of course, one of them is your friend.
No, I'm not gonna do
What
that.
do you do?
Is it 3 lichens and 1? Oh, as in like this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm good.
Arzon did mention that too. Did I change? So.
Yeah,
No, I
obviously lah.
yeah, I know,
Everybody
I know.
know. The lichen that speaks in Udira's voice, obviously.
Which one looks more worn right now? In these two in front of me.
The next to the middle one.
The Ernest
Yeah,
Howl
how
Hunt.
come? How come we can't see their wood status at all? Huh? Interesting.
We don't
tracker.
combat tracker. We don't see them.
Yeah.
Huh? Combat tracker, you don't see them?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Never mind, it's okay. It's fun. Okay, I'm gonna continue to slash this
Oh,
guy.
Is it a new thing? It is a hit.
Continue to slash
Nice,
this
sir.
Ernest
Nice, sir.
Howl.
Yep, we're killing them.
Uh-huh. It is not shown, me.
Nope.
Nope, it's
Nope.
not shown.
Weird, leh.
Who's Buddy?
Buddy is supposed to be
Hit, right?
Hit.
And then
Alexander's
continue.
pet.
Oh.
Companion.
Do they-
Companion.
Pet is the wrong word.
Companion. Mechanical
like,
companion.
Anything like psychic magic, does that work? Does that make them...
Wait,
Nah, but
the
here's how it looks like when
second attack didn't.
Huh? Did it register?
There, itu dia.
Oh,
Why it is? Wait,
ah.
Twisted. Wait, why macam no damage deal on
Shit.
No. It's just not the you untarget it already, so it doesn't.
Ah,
Okay, done.
Okay.
Okay, done already. So anything else?
That's my action. My bonus action, I'm gonna activate the bomb.
Activate the bomb. Okay.
3 on shit. I forgot their names. So just now,
Okay, one of them is in front of you, the
and
swollen and
I think
dejected laugh.
dejected laughter was the one at the door in front of the door.
Yes,
right? So that one got
so the one has
3.
3.
This
Okay.
swollen got 2.
Okay.
So macam mana?
What you can
Roll one by one or what?
do everything lah. So wait. 1d what already?
1d4. It's not a lot.
1d4.
So okay, I'll do a
3d4
3d4 on the dejected laughter first.
Yes. Okay, cool.
And then a 2d4 on the swollen one. Not a
You
lot.
can see that the spider, tiny spider that is cleaning onto this lichen like bursts out, exploded lah.
Nice.
It's just to distract them only. Yeah. That's end of my
That
that's
is
my
your turn.
action and my bonus action.
Are you gonna move?
No. If I move, they might change target, right? I don't want them to change target.
I'm done.
So I'll just stay.
Okay, so this guy is very confused. He's going to move in a bit. And are you going to? He's leaving your.
Oh,
Your range.
sure. Wait, chotomate.
Did he move because I asked them
this
to,
is,
or did he move because dog howl?
It's a new turn. So
Can we tell? Like, is there an insight check?
Are they like fearful of the alpha or what?
I think it is purely because it looks like inside more food lah.
Ah.
But what you ask?
Is it
they
a
want
reaction if
curry.
I use attack of opportunity?
Yes, it's a reaction.
If I use a reaction,
You're talking to the mic, you cannot hear.
I know. I'm just thinking, do I want to take attack of opportunity?
Yeah,
If you want to
don't
keep
draw
your reaction, then you don't lah.
Oh wait,
What happened to saving
It's-
them?
No,
it's a new turn, so you still have your reaction.
I know because in case silvery barbs is needed.
Up to you. You think.
If
You
they're
decide.
dead, the faster they die. Is it bloodied yet, DM?
This one is not. The swollen is the most healthy one currently.
Swollen. This swelling with health.
Okay, then
Macam mana? TikTok, your turns.
Okay,
I'll say stab it.
slash lah.
Okay, attack.
Eh?
Attack.
Not control select now.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
there's something wrong with the character sheet actually. I realized
Ah.
that.
Still can control
Why?
select. No?
It's just
No,
one
because
attack, right?
there's another message that comes up.
Oh.
You go. Hit.
Big hit.
Okay.
The
Ginormous.
monsters, the monsters are being damaged, right? I mean, they do get
Yeah,
damaged,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Because and he's like being slashed. He ignore and he's going for FND,
Mm,
and because of the what you call that the pack tactics advantage
I'm still
advantage
shielded.
advantage.
Go for it.
Damn
Miss.
advantage.
Oh,
I'm already shielded though.
Yeah, so doesn't
But
have lah.
I still hit. But I still hits. Yes.
27. So he slash you little bit,
Ooh.
and the end of his turn. Nope, nothing happened.
Okay.
Andy, what do you do? This
So as Azon tells me to go, I misty step all the way here again. Bonus action.
Mrs. Step to in front of the door, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, enough.
And I don't know if this is gonna work or not. It seems that there are slaves as well. Can I use thaumaturgy to intimidate them to stand down?
Oh, you mean these lichens, is it?
Yes. Using my dragon in my present draconic presence or something like, yeah.
You get a feeling that they are a bit more primal already.
So that doesn't work. Okay. Okay. When she reaches here, bonus action, I still got movement and action. Fendi is gonna yell behind.
You can see the door like crack open. You can see inside. You peek inside. That there, you see that a few people inside, and you smells a little bit unpleasant.
They foiled themselves.
Fendi.
Either they soil themselves or that is the toilet lah.
Okay. Fendi yells inside. None of you are beaten, aren't you? Wait, hang on, shit. Wait. Not, yeah. So Fendi is going
we all
to
know
aim at this
because we've been
one
Jerutong before, so yeah, we all know.
and fire. What's it called? Firebolt.
Hit.
Hit.
25 is a hit. Nice.
Nice.
Critical.
And that's it.
The people inside. No, we are not lichens.
Okay, alright, then stay inside there unless you want to die. And then that's the end of my turn. Be right back because somebody is knocking on my door again. Excuse me.
But did I?
Okay. So, can you let me know the alpha is bloodied, right?
Yeah, critical.
Critical.
The one in front of you is critical. The alpha is critical also.
Okay, because I threatened these two.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is critical. I'm gonna use Big B's hand.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to materialize here. And then I'm going to use the forceful hang on. Clench fist, and I'm going to from the top pound this guy into the ground. He's going to experience Pound Town.
Okay, so you just do the
Okay.
target and
Control, click. Did
his
I?
hand.
No. Yes. The dejected laughter, the kesian hihi.
Yes.
Which one is it? 48. This one. And then. Okay, so I cast it.
Wait, let me. You do your
I don't
thing.
know what that means.
Hits.
Oh, it hits. Okay. And then the damage is all of it.
Ooh.
Then you smash it.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Okay,
Squished.
so I look at this creature that is in front of me acting confused, and then I punch this thing. I point to the alpha and I said, "Look, I will give you food and then I smash this thing into the ground. Go eat.
And become the next alpha.
No, I am the next alpha. Are you joking me right now?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a new big beast hand. Nice.
That is a 22.
Sure. You see that there seems like they are agreeable to your thing, to your suggestion, to your persuasion.
I tell the group chat.
Uh-huh.
They're going to go eat the dead alpha now. I think we should hurry along and then try to close the gate behind them. And just to test if this guy's gonna take a swipe at me, I'm going to take a step back.
Okay, you take a step back. You see that he's like, you see he's a bit conflicted. Should I attack you? I should have attacked you, but you look like a werewolf or so, and
I'm glaring like Mata did not leave him.
he didn't attack you.
Okay. They don't look like they're gonna attack me, and there's food. And then I repeat, eat.
Mm-hmm. So that's your turn.
Okay, that's my turn.
Nice.
And then Big B's hand is gonna move to here, so that it can sort of try and block the people from being snapped on. So interposing later.
So you're trying to interpose, preventing them from going down, lah.
Yeah, preventing them from going down because we
Okay,
want to
cool.
save the people.
Okay. So now this one is like a bit. It feels like he wants to go in. He push this guy in,
Okay.
and it is having a go at the smash meat on the floor.
Okay, so
Smash after surprise. It's very delicious.
So as he's eating, end of his turn, you can see he you see he erupted in flames.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Sounds like a bad thing. What does that?
It looks like he is he see that
He's burning?
his blood burns, and he's like got damaged a bit.
Oh, so he's getting damaged.
Yep.
I let the gang know.
well,
Yeah, they can see
I
like
can definitely see that. So what about the reaction of this then? Will he eat it or seeing that, or will he not eat?
he looks like interested in the food.
Okay, then if I step back then, just step back warily, since he is commanded by this alpha, the new alpha.
He is a bit conflicted. He wants you, but looking at the thing on the floor. That is easy food. So he's like, if I want this alive one, I may get hurt. So his primal instinct is to listen and survive.
Okay.
Right, then,
We'll get
will they be
the-
satisfied? Should we get more food for them, or will they be...
Just get the survivors out first.
Yes. But
But they are blocking the entrance.
Pandai. I got
I
big
would just
hand. I
say,
can push. We got
okay,
two big hands.
How many?
Alexander, if you want, you can go to the kitchen and get as much meat.
Sure. I'll do that.
I will help you.
No. You stay.
No.
You the alpha
Okay.
now.
Oh.
Okay, lah. Just
Udira with
suppose-
her wolf eyes look at you like,
no,
I'm very
Arzon-
squishy.
If Arzon leave this, he is worried about Effendi. So yeah, Arzon will go closer here, and just tells to Effendi, they are eating that, and I think we just observe them for now.
Eating what?
The alpha earlier, you see that it's been squished by the.
Other
Beast
and
hand.
the big beast hand looks like a giant wolf
Actually,
hand.
it's large, right? Big beast hand.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's large.
This dejected laughter die already because
If I double click on their
Udira
token, I can see
Bixby's
their, I
hand
can
it
see their,
into.
Oh
their
Jesus,
face.
that is way bigger than large.
Fendi seeing all this is a bit like, I not to say disgusted, but a bit disturbed. And then I thought we were trying to save them.
No,
We're
not them.
trying to
Not,
save the
not anymore now.
Right.
I think we're going to save the ones inside here.
In the
Some-
shithole.
Sometimes I think our intern seems to contradict herself time to time.
And then, did you say that in the group chat?
Yes, I do.
I speak back. It's like you're not even listening to me half the time.
No,
Madam?
Effendi, these are beyond saving already. What we want to save are those who are still really are worth saving. Do I find any meat in
Oh,
the
Miss
kitchen?
Combat paused.
Alright.
I will say that at this point, initiative is temporarily paused.
Okay.
So
okay.
I unlock token. So don't wander to any unexplored place.
Correct.
For now,
I'm
you can.
here.
All right. So
I'm just gonna tutor after mine. I'm not gonna control my token right now because I'm on the right session notes.
yeah. Yes.
So now what? Wait for them
Now,
to finish.
okay. Who do I remember who has like really good strength?
He's gone.
Oh, okay, never mind. Can I use? Okay, I'm gonna go inside. Big B's hand only lasts 4.
1 minute.
Go here. Big B's hand lasts for 1 minute. I'm going to use Big B's hand to pull this the squishy body to
Mhm.
here, to here,
Okay.
while I've got my claws out, like angry mother wolf.
Okay.
And then I'm doing it slowly enough so that while they're eating, the thing is moving away. I'm
Okay,
making a
cool.
path so the prisoners can escape.
Okay. So you do that. It takes some wait
Actually,
your decision, persuasion or intimidation.
Persuasion. This is a gentle, like, I'm not taking this away from you. It's gonna be there. Just chill the fuck out, kind of thing. Okay, big.
Okay, good enough. You managed to do that. Push them there, and they are like focus.
Before the Big B's hand is now going to move here.
Yeah.
And then it's going to to do the abang police traffic punya hand signal, like fucking move,
Talk to the hand.
fucking move
Okay.
quick.
So the door opens and you see like there are four slaves inside. There's no token lah. You imagine there's 4 slaves inside, and when they open the door, it's pretty. It's a toilet. It's a shithole lah, basically. So smells lah. You don't know if it smells is because of the toilet or because they shit themselves or what lah.
I tell in the group chat, like, do let them know there's a red werewolf outside, and it's not really a werewolf. It's just me.
Okay, so Alexander managed to get some raw meat from the kitchen.
I come in. I bring the meat in, and I saw them already move to one corner. Right, they moved to one corner, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I should have done this before saying the thing. Okay, yeah, you managed to find some. You believe it should be suffice lah.
I'm gonna throw the meat deeper, like probably here.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah, and then I just tell everybody out. Yep.
Yeah, you guys escort like 4 slaves out. They are like confused and they are scared.
fucking go.
Okay, so
You know.
they ding, ding, ding.
When
Okay,
they go
well-
out, I'm going to tell them there are city guards outside ready to help, but please be aware that there are more werewolves outside. And I point to the entrance because we did hear more crunching sounds, right?
The crunching sound is from here lah. You hear change sound from in front lah.
Oh, so more prisoners.
You
Are
don't know.
We don't know.
Udira, are you saying all this in your werewolf form?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God.
So it's
Okay,
like
while
they
while
saw
this was happening, right? When the wolves are continue eating,
Mhm.
do I see the other one burning as well?
Let's see. Uh, Eventually, one of them burned and died. The one that is like going to the Ernest Howling one, like eat, and he's still bleeding and burning,
Mm-hmm.
just dead on the floor.
Oh gosh.
Damn.
And the
So
other
now
one
that
is
is
still
only
continue.
swollen, and
Yes.
he is just injuring himself. Still continue burning as he eats.
He stopped already. He stopped because the other one he didn't even start burning yet, so he didn't burn.
Mm. Okay.
more
Well,
food for him.
get out the room then.
Everybody out. I will be the last to go out so that I will do mending on the cage.
I will help.
Right, so you guys managed to like one by one exit the
suppose.
place. Why cannot go out? Somebody close the door.
I did not close the door.
Okay.
Okay. Does it sound like the captives who are exiting are having a tough time?
Arzon will observe then and guide them, I guess.
Thank you.
You see that they are all like hanging around this side, and you see that there's like a wolf. Here.
That's the one that is chained, is it?
There's a chain wolf here.
Oh.
Is it a wolf or a lichen?
You were expecting a lichen, but when you see, it's a wolf.
It's a wolf.
Wait, where's
See.
the wolf?
No token lah, but it's there lah. By
And I
the
still-
fire there.
Do you still have meat?
You see, it's like when you guys approach a bit, you see it's like charged towards you, and its chain is pulled taut, and it is here, and it's like barking at you guys rah, 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 like that.
Rah, rah, rah.
It's here.
Do I understand what dogs say?
What does
You need
what does
speak
the
with
dog
the
say?
You need speak with animals, I think, right?
No,
I
yes,
don't know.
he has tongue.
Tongue ways.
is
Let me double
universal,
check.
I think.
Oh no, it doesn't. You're right. The creature needs to know at least one language.
Okay, so it's wo 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 lah.
Wow. And I'm like, understandable. Carry on.
Apart from the wolf, anybody is empty, right?
Yeah, and there are. Yeah, this place is much more. It's also like chaos a bit, like there are like playing cards on the floor. There's some coin pouch scattered on the floor, but there's no like the slavers corpse or body around here lah.
Okay, this is gonna sound very cruel, but FND is gonna cast minor illusion right in front of the wolf. Right in front of the wolf, and it's gonna look like a piece of steak.
Okay, is attracted. Where? Okay, so the wolf is here.
So
being
if that's the
chained.
case, if Effendi is doing that, then I would use speak with animal and
But by the way, your minor illusion don't have smells of steak
No
lah.
smell,
Can
no
I
smell,
can I have
no nothing.
Yeah.
It's
prestidigitation the smell?
If precipitation, then can add on top.
so speak with animal and offer it just whatever jerky or what to make it look like as if whatever that he's eating is that steak and jerky, and also try to calm it down lah. At least with the speak animal, says that we'll give you.
Intruders.
I give a bardic inspiration to person. I'm like, great idea.
I'll give you more food.
Release me. I'm getting tired of here.
I'll let you run into the woods if you don't bite.
Uh, First you give me food. Then we'll talk.
Sorry, what?
He's trying to nego with you lah. He wants food.
Oh,
He wants food
yes,
before talk.
I have more food. And looks at Alexander. Do we have more meat?
I'm already on my way, heading towards the kitchen to get more.
Yeah, you go get more. And you can see that there are like some crops here, right? He doesn't touch the crops.
I'll give you better food than that meat.
Yeah,
over
you,
there.
you feel that this wolf is like a bit more atas one. He's being fed proper.
Proper food.
Yeah.
Okay lah, you know.
So
So
after a while, Alexander came back with like foods and yeah.
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 So I'll give you this, and I will let you go. You run and don't. People might shoot you. People might hurt you. Just run.
Okay. So he has his biting the food that the meat that you guys give him lah, but he's still chained here. So what do you guys do?
Oh, I open the chain, of course,
Okay, you release him, so he
and
it's
then
like
just before he leaves, I mean, how is his reaction? Like, is he content?
he's still a bit defensive because there's more of you. There's only one of him, so he's still defensive and he's wandering around. He retreat back here. No, initially he comes back, comes here, then he retreats back.
No, and then I would say to it, it's dangerous here. You need to find a new clan, a new pack.
He drops the food on the floor and says, "I can't. It's blocked. It's locked. It's blocked."
Oh, so there's no way out.
It says lah. He just come back to here and wait for you.
All right, then I guess I accompany it to see if the way is blocked or not.
There is a sorry, that this thing is blocked one. Sorry, there is a gate and this thing is locked currently.
Also, there is a gate blocking across here, is it?
No, this
No,
is the gate.
Yeah.
These are all like barricade lah.
Yep. Okay, there's a gate there, so it's locked then.
So this place is a bit messy. If you want, you can like look around, look for keys, or you can like lockpick,
Can
whatever.
I just attempt to lockpick it then?
Can we all go
Sure.
in, or just Arzon is inside only?
You guys can go in if you want because the token is not locked.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
DM,
the
this
wolf
is
is
the
being
area. This is the area that we know has the booby traps, right?
yes.
I will help look around for keys.
Oh,
and
where was the
traps.
booby traps again?
At the entrance.
This is the
then-
entrance.
Yeah, this is the entrance.
Yep. So
So that
you wouldn't know
means-
this. Also, you have bardic inspiration still if you haven't used it. 10 minutes.
Can I just
BB's
see
hand is gone.
if the door is trapped then?
Perception check, I think. Investigation or perception check? Perception lah. The door is not trapped, but with the perception you can see you notice there's some almost invisible glyphs,
I
especially.
see invisibility. Do I see any ways?
Oh, I can't hear Jen.
I have seen
Almost
invisibility.
invisible. That means
Yeah,
I
it
can
is not
see.
invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you can
Which
see, but
is
it's well hidden lah, and
frustrating.
it is majority at the tiang lah, at this tiang here, and you
That's
see
not good.
there are glyphs, and when you investigate further, you can see that there are mixture of this tiang is like not a normal tiang like that. It's uh
Like a false one.
like a man-made later on one. Like so, basically, this place is supposed to be one huge empty corridor,
So
and there's
basically,
shouldn't be a tiang here one, but this
Mm.
tiang was built. It is not like that. So when you investigate further, the tiang like it goes up to the
yep.
ceiling. It's
See the thing
all
that is supporting,
yeah
feeling that this entire room will collapse if you trigger this.
Is there
Yeah.
a way
Oh no.
to like I'm going to try to check the trigger.
you spend some time looking around. You don't see any possible trigger here, and even if you want to collapse it, you don't see any like ways to really effectively detonate it lah.
It's a magic, right?
Mixture of magic and some
Can I determine if dispel magic will work?
you can try,
Oh my gosh, that is a level 3 spell slot. Wait.
You can do it.
or you can don't ignore lah. You can don't do that.
It's either we go to Melser, the boss's room, or
We do have to go to the second lower and see if the slaves there are doing fine.
there's no way out, is it?
Alexander and Udira, you guys remember that I don't know who told you this, but I think it's Verena. Verena says that this trap is not what you call that. It's almost is there's no way to
disarm it.
trigger it to make it explode lah from here. Even if you want to explode it, there's no way for you to explode it.
Oh, so it's a remote trap. It's not
It's a
triggered.
remote
Right.
trap, so it's not a trigger trap.
Okay.
So basically, if there are any traps around here, it most probably doesn't. It won't trigger the explosive collapse trap. It will trigger other thing, but it won't trigger the explosive collapse one.
Yeah, like it was Varen who told us that the
Yeah.
button is sort of like the so-called button is with the boss
Yeah, the
mask.
switch. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Correct.
So in this case, then is the door itself trapped?
Doesn't look like it's trapped.
All right, then I will.
Is there a way to
Pick
open
lock
the
it.
door? Yeah.
Yeah, lockpick. Big
I'll
lock.
give guidance. Ah.
He also have wow.
1d8,
you also
right?
have your D10.
Oh, d10, sorry.
D10 and the guidance.
Guidance.
Oh, it's still the
Whee!
same lol. It's something.
So 17.
Yes.
17, yeah.
Just shy of 1. The DC is 18. So
Hmm.
I'll say that
Wait, is this shy of 1? Then this is Professor Genius lah. I'll be like, wait, Arzon, I
Okay.
think I heard something not right. You should twist your finger to this direction.
yeah, you
Right.
managed to with that you managed to open it lah.
Okay. All right. Well, Wolf, you're free to go now.
So he grabbed the meat and dash out lor.
And the rest of
Dash
you
out.
look at the slaves.
into the
You are
night.
free. You are free to go as well.
I tell the slaves to wave a white flag when they go out carefully.
Are you sure? So who is? How do you get back to the city?
There will be
If you go
people.
in that direction, you will get to the city watch. There are there's a fire team waiting to help you.
Ah,
Wait,
Just wave the white flag.
okay.
wait, before you all go, just give me one last information. What happened here since yesterday?
Oh yeah, we forgot to ask that. Lol.
Yeah, they were us. There was some heated discussion from down below. We don't know happening, and there were orders for us to ship out majority of the mine silver, even the silver ores, and like this. Then early this morning, like people start changing, and the guards are nowhere to be seen, and we start to hear some very disturbing voices in our head, beckoning us to go down.
Did you all go down?
Well, we wanted, but luckily we were near the toilet, and when we see them change, we just uh, barricade ourselves in there.
So you're saying the
Mm,
night before all the silvers was being shipped away.
I think no, the silver's being shipped away in the past few like 2 days
2 days
already.
already. And then
It's a very rush. They're rushing all the silver off. We even see some nobles here in the mines. Normally we don't see any rich people here.
I look at Udira.
What do they look like? Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know all these nobles.
I start flashing pictures of nobles that I remember. Starting with the people that we know are the name of the families.
So oh, sure they managed to remember like a few lah. Like wait. That just now that guy looks like one of them.
Okay.
He's pointing, or like one of them is the Casalanta that you can remember lah. They are one of the earliest to to, to depart with a carriage of silvers.
They
More
depart.
more of them left also, but yeah, I heard of some discussion about them going south. I don't think I heard that they say the Waterdeep is not safe anymore. What happened to Waterdeep?
That is a bit above your pay grade at the moment. Oh my god, guys, guess what? So remember in the dream I dressed as a House Casalanta facial features?
uh-huh.
Man, I'm so good at this. No, I'm kidding. Okay. We'll get you cleaned, dressed, housed. You need to get out of here. We have other slaves to save.
I look at Udira as
Other people.
Yeah, I think that early this morning, like they like drag quite a number of those non-licensed slaves down to the lower part of the mines. I don't know what are they doing there. I heard that I heard their screams. They are like way down, even below the deeper than second level.
Deeper than second level. In everybody's kapala, I'm like fourth.
they were.
And what about that large lichen? Was he a noble slave, or was he just like all of you?
What you mean just now? Those those that trying to that you guys killed?
Yes.
They're just like us. some of the slaves here are infected.
But one particular lichen was more aggressive, and it seems to command the rest.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works, but it looks more or less the same to us. Maybe that one is a bit more stronger.
Family issues.
From what I know is they did drag some of the licensed slaves for experiment in the past few weeks. I think they are one of those being experimented with ones.
Yeah, the reason Arzon asked that because they should know each other before they change and all that, right? So maybe was that particular one, was he like a leader or something?
No, he's not really a leader or what. He's just like one of. I think he's coming from one of those nobles' house. I'm not sure.
I see. So he might be a noble then. Okay.
I don't know. A lot of them talk big about their thing, and he's not the first one that say that he's from a noble house. I don't believe half of them.
Okay.
What is a noble? What is
Yeah.
You see, like, I don't know, man. How do you get the nobles to come and work in the mines? And won't the City Watch do something about it, right? I understand the City Watch don't care about us, those uh, uh, where we don't have any status and stuff. But I believe those nobles have resources. They shouldn't. If one goes missing, someone would have noticed, right?
Definitely, of
So,
course.
I forgot. I forgot which family they say already. It sounds pretty real, but I don't really pay much attention to those.
Okay.
So can we? Is it safe to go?
I think you can.
Okay. Thank you so much.
2 days ago. Yes.
Agak-agak
2 days
2 days.
ago. Yeah. About 2 days
Okay,
ago.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me.
So somebody knew immediately.
Huh? What? No, let me summarize a bit my notes. So meaning 2 days ago they were rushing all the silver, and nobles appeared at the mines. Was escorted along with the silver shipping towards the south, and they hear things like, oh, the nobles saying stuff like, Sporodip isn't safe anymore, things like that. And then more non-licensed slaves being dragged down to the lower levels. And then this morning the guards are all gone, but they heard the whispers. Some infected slaves turned into lichens.
Yes.
So that's it, right? Do I miss anything?
Pretty much.
Through the mind link, I tell I mean everybody can hear it lah. I tell Udira, I said I think it's best you send a message to Captain George right now, warning about some unknown danger is about to happen to Waterdeep.
Unknown danger.
Well, you heard what the slave says about House what Castellanter was mumbling about
Right.
Waterdeep wasn't
House
safe anymore.
Castellanter
Yeah,
is one-
House Castellanter was complaining about Waterdeep not being safe anymore.
Yeah. But also House Castellanter is not the only one. It was just the one this particular slave recognized.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think Waterdeep itself is in trouble. This is out of character, yeah, DM.
Mhm.
I don't think Waterdeep is in trouble. More like they are moving operations and they had to do it quickly and violently.
Because the
And
reason
now
why
they're just cleaning house.
the reason why Alexander says so is because judging from the action of what the house Castellana noble, because nobles doesn't appear here. They unless it is being forced by circumstances, then they will appear here. And from what the slave described, it is obvious that the nobles are here as sort of like what's that called? Transportation, transfer to head to where they wanted to go, which is the south. So nobles doesn't simply move unless they were forced to. So that's why Alexander, he it's not like to him it's not like, oh, there's gonna be an immediate danger, but it's better to send a heads up to Captain George to right now don't just focus on saving our slaves here. Keep his eye much more open, because Alexander sensed that these recent days something might have happened. He doesn't know whether or not it's happening to the level of the city or in the higher power ups level, such as the councils. Just keep a more keen eyes on events that is going to happen. That's what Alexander meant.
I can hear you in two places.
You're breaking from your
Also
side.
breaking.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
Out of character, I have one more third level spell slot. So, if we want to send a message, I think we send a message after we find out what's going on downstairs.
OK 啊，这边没有问题啊。为什么我会 breaking？ 是你那边收到我声音是吗？
Add it with more information once we figure out 4 refugees. No, 4 slaves. Slaves is such a terrible word.
Victims.
4 captives is paltry numbers. I'm sure we can do better. Are we ready?
All right, let's go.
I scribbled the first half of the sending to George in my notes. Jen, did you say something?
Wait, DM. You tunggu. You tunggu dulu, DM. You tunggu. Give me a few minutes time to let me look through my session notes. I wrote it down.
Because Alexander did create some stuff using the silver, and I forgot what she created.
I rolled a D100.
Okay.
You asked me to roll a D100, and I
checking
think I
notes?
rolled about 50 something, 57 or something like that. And then I was asking for using our remains silver. What's the thing? That we
Steven
Yeah.
Kurt to craft some stuff.
Yes. This is what I wrote.
Oh, was that why the other lichens were burning when they eat the alpha?
No, actually, they already start rolling d6 before eating alpha.
Oh yeah, that's true. Just that one guy.
Just
Is it because he was injured?
maybe.
That was probably because some upgrades done on the experiments, so that's why they become like that. That's my out of character lah. That's my guess lah. Anyway,
So
DM,
they're
that's
not
what I
stopped
rolled.
because they were eating. Okay, all right then.
Yeah, you have some silver.
Also, I did
silver.
mention probably coated thingies on our weapons. like coated silver, coated layer of silver. Is it possible to do that? I did ask you after the session to discuss this with you.
You're breaking a bit lah. So okay, so she asked me if she can make some of the silver arrows or bolts or bullets for the party lah. She did manage to make some.
What the?
But looking at the party, Arzon, your bolt, you're not using any arrow, ma, right?
Yep.
Your bow creates its own arrow. Alexander, your gun creates its own arrow, creates its own bullet, and this is out of character. This is meta a bit lah.
Yeah.
Silver and magic is almost the same
Yep.
effect.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It
So
won't do much
doesn't
different.
really do much different because you guys already have magic. Silver is for people who don't have magic.
We can use it as a deterrent, yes, but for our
Yeah.
own weapon damage, I think it won't be an issue. Yeah.
I'll
if
say
that's
that
the
you have
case,
some. You have some.
Then if that's the case, then I will not use it to do silver arrows, bolts, or bullets. I will use it to turn into bomb.
Yeah. Like those spider bombs that you
Shrapnel-
used just now.
shrapnel,
Yeah.
that will bomb
Yeah.
shrapnels.
Shrapnels. Yeah.
The frag grenades.
Bomb on
Silver
nets.
nest will be a bit.
So what do I get from what I rolled?
You managed to get a few those same lah 1d4 explosive, but some with silver fragments one. No?
Okay.
Okay.
Berapa? Ada berapa tak? Atau itu tak payah?
I will let you know.
Okay. Thank you, DM.
Alright. Frag grenades. Silver frags. Alright, so you guys can move.
Okay.
Token is unlocked.
Okay, let's go. How long does the Eyes of Night last?
1 hour.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
I think I will have Arzon lead. Because we all have the map now, so it's easy to navigate.
How long has it been since the Eye of Night was cast?
I think it's only like
20 minutes?
20,
Half an hour?
20 minutes.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So we're gonna move.
Arzon is being cautious and
Alex? Oh, there you are.
Wait, you mean you want to use up all the silver ingots?
Why cannot?
They are also money resources.
Right now, I don't think money is important. We
Up to you.
already, I mean, judging from the situation, for the Argent Flames, we have been following up this case for quite some times. We are focusing on how we're going to do this. I don't think under such circumstances, Alexander would still want to save the silver ingots for money. Probably.
And also save the silver ingots for the possible remedy. You don't know yet. You haven't found the remedy. That's the
Okay. Then very simple, DM. Like I said, the group has been following up this case. We will definitely have discussion here and there with Al Gore and everybody else. Okay, so I understand there are some silver ingots needs to be used as evidence. Yes, and like you said, some silver ingots used for possible remedies. So from all, I'm not gonna RP all those. I'm just like going through. Okay. So right now, assuming we had all this discussion,
Yeah.
how many silver ingots are available? Will Algor let Alexander use to prepare for today's battle?
I guess the question is, one ingot can make how many bombs? That's all. And
Okay,
how many
one
bombs do we need?
ingot. Okay, there's a few different kind of bombs. The small tiny one, the one you won't use too much lah. One ingot you can get like 6 to 8. Those tiny spider bomb.
1d4 punya lah.
1d4 punya. And if you want to go for the bigger one, that deals a radiant, but not radiant, radius, like 15 feet radius. That one ingot deals create like 2 bombs only.
So how many ingots are we allowed to use?
Up to you guys are. You guys are the group already, man. You guys decide how many ingots you guys want to.
We don't need that many.
Yeah, so that's why I don't know how much we want to use. Probably.
Udira has no say in this because this happened like while you guys were doing research. Like she's very new. But from an outsider perspective, it really depends. Are you using the frags to hinder them from moving into a space? Like, is it an AoE or are you trying to damage them properly?
Yeah, fuck.
We will
6.
because we have only 4 of us. It's 4 versus against many. So we would need whatever that we need, depending on the situation. Sometimes it could be a situation that we really needed to deal damage. Sometimes it could be just a situation to create a distraction away from us.
Distractions, we don't need to have it be silver. So I think if you do one per person, like a damage dealing frag, because clusters will detonate into smaller frags, basically.
So then we just do the.
So if you will go one per person, it should be enough. Because we all have other things that we can do with our action.
You have magic. You have
Correct.
lots
yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah. So what do you guys think?
Honestly.
Like 4, 8?
It can also be the first thing that we do as a surprise round. If everybody is an enemy there, throw a frag.
Surprise, motherfucker!
And then while they're confused and surprised, we come in and gank them.
Yeah. So each of us one.
Yeah.
The big bomb. The
Cukup lah.
2d6.
2d6, 15 radius. 15
Yeah,
feet
2d6.
radius.
So that would be 4 ingots, though? Am I correct? Or what? No.
No,
2 ingots.
2 ingots. For 4 bombs.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not bad.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, move.
So we each have one 2d6 frag, 15 feet radius.
Yeah. I lazy to
Ba-bomb.
make the
It's okay.
bomb item, so you guys remember lah.
Just faham je lah.
Alright. So as you move down this tunnel, you hear the sound of moaning and moaning slash crying slash howling getting louder lah. And you also feel that the heat is more intense as you move. Yeah. What do you guys do?
Sneaky.
Oh yeah, by the way, over here you can see also some corpse around the as you move down. You can see like some places where how should I put it? Places where normally you would lay traps They are corpse, and the trap is already been sprung.
Are these
Oh, okay.
slave corpses?
Some are even slavers.
Oh,
The direction of the corpse, were they like running outwards towards the exit,
Inwards,
or were
inwards.
they were going inwards?
oh. So they were like for real dumb.
It's like
when they
not
were
running. It's like you don't. Doesn't looks like they are running lah.
So they were compelled then.
Something like that.
I talked to the gang in the mind link in the WhatsApp, and I'm like, I'm kind of afraid to look into the lift shaft because if they're walking into threats, I don't know if they're smart enough to press a button.
So you guys want to stealthily move, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oops.
Blink.
Nice.
Wait, what did I manual roll?
Why got 0?
Why is there a
because
zero?
because I was typing something and then I accidentally click it. Press enter. Can I use the roll earlier?
What
I
roll?
used that. Yeah, I roll 11.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Can. So it's 12, 20, 20. Only Alexander is the one that is cling clang lah. Okay, cool.
Plang, plang, plang.
As a group, you guys are stealthy enough lah, basically.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we move.
So you move down. Move your token. Move.
Oh shit! I feel like peeing.
My token like accidentally bonk. Oops.
So you're bonging into some corpse also lah. So you come down here, and when you come into this place, it opens up, and yeah. If you, I'll say this one no need to roll lah. Arzon with you leading the group, and you also like, what you call that? Nature check. Is it nature check? Survival check. To see the tracks. You can see majority of the tracks is going south, but some go to the east.
East?
And by the way, this is the so-called big
The
lift.
elevator. Yeah.
There's a
What?
like a crane, and there's a
See.
big ass hole, big pit lah.
And where is the sound coming from? The
Majority is
voices?
from here, but
Okay.
some a little bit lah from there lah.
Is it louder from here?
Louder from here.
Okay. So that
The-
means,
yeah.
from the map that Viren gave, we know that this way we also lead down into the tunnels. Right? Only
Yes,
that this
yes,
is the.
yes.
Oh, okay, got it. So, sound seems to be coming from both directions. So either we take the fast way down through the elevator, or we walk our way down.
I think we should walk. Taking the elevator might make too much noise.
We use the shaft, then we can shimmy down with the rope if you want,
That's
Oh.
true.
Actually,
Let's,
or fly down. Or
Sorry. What?
I can assist with that. Actually, hang on. Any of you else can fly, or
I have my broom.
who is unable to fly? Actually,
I think only Udira is it?
I put
I
my
mean-
hand up.
Udira can get on the broom with me.
I
Right.
I also got the fly spell out of character, and I got level 4 level spell.
I mean, save the
we are fine.
slot, I guess.
Yeah, save the slot. If we can walk down or we can grapple down, would be good. Adventure.
All right.
So which way you guys want?
I think
Going to the lift?
maybe let's just look into the shaft to see if it's
Oh.
safe.
Oh,
And if
cool.
that's not, we'll use our feet. We all look down like a Quentin Tarantino looking down shot.
The map not so nice basically, but when you look down you can see that below there's another lift There's another crane down there,
Mhm.
and and you can see further down there are dead bodies splattered.
So that means they were even compelled to just dive down the hole then.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, goodness. That could have been me. I appreciate snapping me out of that.
Hmm. This is dangerous.
I think we should use the stairs.
Oh, by the way, when you come to see this, you can see that the yes, there is a crane, but the crane punya itu platform that is all the way down there and smash.
Oh, but the rope, though. Is the rope
So
still...
the rope is like still dangling lah. So there's rope holding to nothing lah.
And that goes all the way to the... Can we see that far, even?
300
Yes,
feet.
you guys can, and it's like this hole goes to, you can see like to level 2 and level 3. That's it.
Oh.
It's only to level 3.
I go...
That would be a quick way down then.
The second level is where the slaves and barracks are. And the third one is... Hang on, let me check my notes. No.
We don't have the third level map, huh?
Yes, no, because Verin also didn't.
Level 1 and 2, slaves and mining and muscle. Level 3, off limits to a lot of people. Heard there are some weird stuff going on level 4, and telepathic voices can be heard. Something dark and unholy. DM, the level we're on, is it considered ground or 1?
1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Okay. Level 1. Okay, so it does look like it's gonna be hard for us to rappel down and try to swing into the door, right?
Yes, because it is like this hole here is smaller than the hole down there, and the hole is like how should I put it?
Bigger.
Yeah, so if you want to come from this level to the level 1 to level 2, you will need to like go down and swing until you can reach the side.
I nod to myself as a giant wolfen-like creature and go, walking it is.
Walking or
Oh, wait. Can ferry everyone using the broom.
Yeah, one at a time.
I can fly.
I am going to cast
Just-
fly on myself. I'm
No,
going to fly.
just 2 trips. Effendi cannot go back into the ring, right?
No, I'll
Okay.
I'll cast fly on myself. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, sure.
In that case, if Alexander can, I remember Alexander can fly as
Nice.
well. So yeah, we will just go down to the second floor.
Okay, we use the things.
Okay.
My boots hover from the ground.
It's just that with Udira on the broom, it's slower, lah. That's all. It's not
Yeah,
50
a
feet,
little.
but half the speed. So
All
at
right.
least it's still floating.
So let me put you guys on to the next map.
Yeah.
Well, you
Eventually,
do that.
everybody gets down there through the
Yeah,
hole.
yeah.
It's fine.
While you do that,
What?
can
What?
I get a break? I really need to pee.
Oh, she need to go to the toilet.
Yes,
All
I
right.
also need to go to
Toilet.
toilet. I'll be right
5
back.
minutes wait. 5
Okay,
minutes
break.
wait.
Okay.
I also.
Toilet.
Oh,
Okay.
big one.
Make
Oh.
with the poop.
View. No. How to share? Sharing. Share record. Share record. Ah, okay. Share record.
Or not here.
There you go.
Okay, cool. This is
Yep.
correct, I guess. Yes. Um. here. Okay, so close this. Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah.
Ooh, second floor now.
Okay. The second floor is here, and yep.
The broom, the broom. 20 feet.
You
内裤
放上去。
穿了吗？
不懂。有。哎，还是洗这个。Alright. Right. Everybody's back.
Yes.
So you guys arrive at the second level of the mine. And lift mechanism, and you can see that this one is lowered. The this one is still working but lowered, and this one is not working anymore. The left side one not working anymore. And from here, the sound is still coming from further down below. But this when you come down here and getting hotter and hotter. It's uncomfortable lah, basically this place.
Well,
And the
we
heat
have
seems to
survived.
go from
We have
inside.
wandered through the elemental plane of fire. What could be hotter than that?
Yeah, it's not cannot compare to that lah.
Like all of you say that, and then Udira's like, I have never.
So what you guys want to do? Let me unlock the token.
Okay.
mm,
I look at.
哎呦，什么事情哦？
let's go
the gang
left.
and I go left
Well,
or
we
right.
know for the fact that left and then down will take us to the barracks and the slave pen. The
Let me look at my
captives.
map.
I'm curious about the pit though.
Oh yeah, right goes nowhere.
Yeah, right is just more mines and more mines.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Left. Let's go.
Left. And you
Um,
when you go left, you split into a north and south, and you can see immediately in your front there's a stone and metal door to the front of you. There's a door here, and there's a small entry here also. looking at the map that Varian draw, this most probably will be the lab. This one
Lab.
most probably will be the pit lah. Less. There's less dead body.
Are they in particular direction?
I say less. Technically, you don't see any yet.
Oops. Okay. So there are not as many dead bodies. There's no dead bodies yet. All right.
Yeah. So what you guys do?
I look towards where it says on the map that says lab, and she goes, they might have cleared out the lab, but it is worth checking it out after we check out the slaves. But
Any more sounds coming from here? Let's forgot. Any of the moaning sounds, Kappa, on this
Oh
floor?
no, this floor, nah, the sounds all come from below.
From the hole there, lah. Okay.
Yep. And
And also-
also north lah. North is also the stairs to the third floor.
Okay. Yep.
And out of character, I don't have the map for the third level yet.
okay, no worries,
So
no worries.
basically, don't go down yet.
If we go
Okay,
down, then session continues next week. Next session already.
How to speed run the session, right? 10 minutes later.
Jump
okay.
down from level 1 to level
Jump down.
3. That's it for
Uh,
today,
yeah.
guys.
Make the DM
Udira-
kanchong.
Yeah, Udira says in the group chat, she's like, what if the moaning noises are just people who fell off the stairs or that hole onto each other and are just bleeding out? And then she shudders. You can see like the wolf hair just puff up a little bit, like discomfort.
That might be possible.
I walk near the lab door and then I point.
Uh-huh.
The lab door is just like a door, or is there like a door with window where we can see inside?
No, it's a door. It's a door.
So there's no like window where we can see inside lah.
No. So let me move your token. Blah 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 blah. So when you come here, it's like a tiny 5 feet thing into it, and yeah, it's a bit cramped, but and on the door outside the door there's a mat. Keep out.
Okay. You all also see Udira keep looking towards the direction of the slaves unit. Like she's unsure. Like, should we check on the slaves or should we check out the lab?
We
Lab
should,
isn't going anywhere.
we should
Like she's
check out-
conflicted.
We should check out everything for possible survivors.
Slaves it is. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
I think right now our focus is on the survivors first.
Yes.
So
You're right.
But be careful for
Um,
as you
Animal
pass
lichens.
the room that is sounds that you suspect is the pit, you can hear guttural sounds of like there's a creature inside. Because sounds like there's a creature breathing, something like that.
Is it
Inside.
like the lichens? No, different.
A bit different.
Did Varen tell us what the pit is for? Is it a fighting pit? Is it a throwing pit? Is it a burning pit?
He didn't say much. He didn't go into the pitch that much lah. He never been to the pitch. He avoids the pit. So from what he remembers is avoid the pit.
And there's no creature trying to break through the door, right?
No, you don't.
The pit, sorry, not the put.
The put.
The put.
Any runes? You have any detect magic or not?
Nope.
You don't see any runes.
Visible
on...
runes, so there's no visible
Mm,
runes then.
Yeah, no visible runes.
My see invisibility didn't see anything.
For the time being, you can see there are some invisible runes on the lab door, but not on the pit. On your door.
I see some invisible runes on the lab door.
Yes.
Let's track.
Then I just
And
tell
not
this.
maybe not some lah. There's quite a lot of magical runes on the door lah.
Then I'll just
So
tell
they
this
definitely
to
don't want
the.
us going in there.
I just tell this to the gang about it, and say later we'll come and check.
Right, then
I
let's
nod.
just ignore the pit first then.
I nod. Go forward. This one is the barracks.
This is the barracks, this
Pits are over here.
this is the captives.
Sorry, the slaves. The Slavs.
And this one, the barracks is like there's wooden, just a wooden partition and with a wooden door lah. And there's some metal reinforcement. That's it.
Anybody
Any sign
inside?
of combat or dead bodies around here?
There are signs of a little bit of combat, like same lah. There are some. You can see like there are some dead lichens on the floor with some like spears pierced through them, like multiple spear. When I say dead lichens, it's not werewolf. It is
All the other
weird,
where lah.
weird creatures.
So did it seem like the guards were fighting with the lichens?
Maybe. Most probably.
We keep moving. I think
So
we'll
we
go to the
crash.
slaves unit and then we backtrack into the barracks. The slave unit ties into the pit as well, so I'm worried. I'm concerned, not worried.
The slave unit ties into the pit.
It's just that they might have an entrance right in front of each other. Yes. So in that case, have to be very careful too.
Alright. So you guys move.
Stealthily as well, huh?
And you can see the tracks here, the cart tracks, the mining cart near tracks is like very, very old, and maybe basically this part of the mine is they don't use tracks, they don't use the mining carts anymore one, so
Wait, should we check and see if there's any other guards surviving?
Perception
much.
check?
Yeah. Any?
Hinder our. Just listen. Listen.
perception.
Oh, that's natural one. I'm thinking of the slaves.
Listen. Fendi, what do you think?
I don't think I'm an expert in for the first time. Probably, I don't think I have a say in this decision.
What decision did
You
I
don't
have?
hear anything from the barracks for the time being.
Just try the door carefully to see if it's locked or not.
The barracks door.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not locked.
Not okay. Well, slaves it is then. Or maybe just peek open carefully.
Open.
Is it empty? Do I see any signs of life?
You don't see any movement inside.
But they are dead bodies.
You see chaos inside, but you don't see much dead bodies. Maybe there's a lichen punya dead lichens somewhere in that area lah.
Okay, well,
With weapons piercing it lah.
You
Right.
hear in the mine intercom, Nice of them to close the door after doing a murder, I guess.
Precisely. But it seems that it's too quiet now. Might as well just check on the captives.
I nod.
All. So. Pose. Just be on your guard. Is this the captives room?
Wait on. Oh, sorry.
Oops.
Oops.
Hui. Hui. You go in there and you go there and you try. The door is not locked.
Oh. This doesn't bode well.
So you open the door.
I mean, there's no signs of battle here outside.
Outside, no.
All right, then. Check and see if the door, are there any like locks on the door?
There are locks from the outside and currently
And also traps to see if is it safe to open the door?
I listen.
Investigation check for the trap.
All of us? All of us?
But that
Those who want to check for traps,
I will
utter
help
I
together.
utter a prayer,
I help.
a prayer
Oh, yeah.
of guidance.
So advantage also lah
Okay.
with help. Oh,
Nice.
You are pretty confident that no, it's not trap and the lock is from the outside.
Okay. So is it
And
locked?
wait, when you come here, it's like it's latch lah. So
Okay.
there's like no locking it, but it's latch, so inside cannot come out.
So I just open it then.
Okay, you open it. You can see there are more bodies. There are more corpses compared to the one above, and a lot of dead slaves and dead slavers and dead lichens.
Dead
Did
lichens?
Did it
Yeah.
seem as if like they kill each other off? The lichens attacking.
You see some of the lichens there. That sort of have like some silver shrapnels, and the lichen seems to be like burned.
So some did get burned, huh?
Yeah.
This is getting very strange.
So the burn ones seems to have been poorly
that-
experimented
And
on.
Arzon, you notice while you are checking around, you also notice like the pillar. There's some weird stuff on the pillar, and when you investigate further, it seems to be like explosive.
Oh shit.
Similar to the one above?
A little bit different. This one is like they're just like stick all those explosive here.
Did it look recent or?
It's pretty not recent lah. Quite some time already.
So was this the trap that Varin mentioned? Wait, is it Varin or Viren? Varin. Yep.
Very must be. Is
So
there anything
basically, it's like
particular?
the slave don't. If the slave like want to rebel, blow them up.
I can just collapse this entire place.
Thing. So when you go in, you can as you approach, you can see that there's a sound coming from here.
I reverse. And I tell the gang there's a really bad smell.
A sound.
A sound?
Sounds like someone not crying. Is what you call that? crying without sound.
Sobbing.
Like sobbing.
Sobbing. Yes, that's the word.
Okay,
Sobbing.
I'm going to, just in case,
Coming from where?
I'm going over here.
Coming from.
Alright, Udira, you
I'm-
go and check that out.
I'm going to do a message because message can go 120 feet.
Mhm,
They don't know where the sound is coming from.
Mhm.
They're probably gonna freak out, and I'm going to say, "Don't be alarmed. We're here to help."
You immediately hear.
Oh, okay. I hear that, and I'm like, I continue. I look like a lichen, but I'm not going to hurt you. Trust me. I'm here to help. And I keep saying that and slowly coming in. I pick up a light if there is a light that I can pick up.
There are torches lah. You can pick up and light them lah.
Okay. In this one, I will light a torch.
Mhm.
Okay.
Where is my inventory?
Are the explosive all have fuse or is it magically activated?
When you
From
look at
what?
it, most probably is
Ah,
magically activated one.
Alright then.
But it is
I'm-
not as protected as the entrance lah.
Mm-mm-mm.
I tell the group chat there is one person alive.
I go together. I go
Slave?
together
I wait
with
for you.
Udira. I can. I mean. Yeah. Thank you, DM.
Again, we're not here to harm you. We've let 4 people free upstairs. Is there anybody else alive? Please come out. I will put my hands up and I will crouch down to the ground so I look harmless. As harmless
Crouch.
as a very, very tall monster is, essentially.
Imagine a 7 feet werewolf crouching with arms up.
You still look
It's,
very.
it's not
You still
you,
look.
you still look gigantic. I know. I step in front of Udira. Because my head of disguise is always on. I still look like a
Okay,
normal
I thank
human
you.
adventure. I stand in front of
My
Udira
name is
and said,
Udira.
we come in peace. We're not here to harm you.
I-
We're here
I-
to save you. This lichen behind me is not a real lichen. She's just very much like you and me. This what you see is just an illusion.
I stand up. I understand how silly it
It's a young adult girl. She appears and like, are they gone? Are they gone now?
We're not sure who they are, but this place is functionally empty except for the pit.
What is she wearing?
Yeah.
Slaves attire, but you can see like like how to say like she's wearing slaves attire, but you should see that the way she tie her hand and stuff, it looks a bit more sophisticated, but of course currently her eyes, she's been crying, and her hair is a mess, but you can see like well, not really, but but you know, maybe she's from
Noble family.
yeah.
I
Ah.
probably
Oh no.
go ahead.
No, sorry. I just said I regret putting slave layer. Now I can't get it out of my mind already.
Ew. No, Jen was saying something.
I looked at her. I mean, I still keeping some distance from her. Not too far, not too close. And then I ask, calm down. We will help you and save you no matter what. But first, I just want to confirm from you. Are you hurt in anywhere or bitten in anywhere?
I believe I'm okay. I think
All right, you can come.
she slowly approach you guys, and you can see that she is yeah, she is lean, weak.
How dirty is she?
Pretty dirty, and of course with all those like straws uh hinged to her clothes and hairs lah.
You did very well.
Some of them locked themselves in the toilet.
Why are you out here alone?
I don't dare to move.
I
I don't
see.
dare to move.
I give her a hug, and then I'm going to sort of also prestidigitate her clean. At least she can be a little bit more comfortable and not itchy.
Yeah,
Stay
you can
here. We're going
when
to
you
do the
give her a
rest.
hug, she's still trembling, and yeah, she just melt into you lah.
Okay. I'm going to call to someone, and I'm like, we have one person, a young girl. I don't recognize her. She looks clean, at least now.
Can
Some few are in the toilet. They barricaded themselves.
I kneel down to the girl's height and then I ask her, "Can you tell us your name?"
I'm Lucy, 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 Gunwin from the Gunwin.
I looked at Udira and the mind link. Ring a bell?
Do I recognize?
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Ganwin is correct.
Lucy Gundwin, yep.
Gunwin is one of the one that
Kena bully lah.
bully lah. They are being yeah lah, they're kena bully lah.
Like the two guy that we saved lah.
Something like that.
Oh, so she's a
Noble
nobility.
noble child.
Okay, it's all right. With some few of you already outside. Just stay here, sit tight. We'll get the
Okay.
rest, and then all of you will go upstairs and leave.
Okay, so as you approach the toilet punya door, you can see like
Wait, I would ask Lucy, do you want to leave now?
okay, is it safe? I want to leave this place. And
Right.
it
While we
is-
explore this, while it may take some time, I would tell her, hop onto this broom.
Okay.
And then I will command the broom to just go up to the entrance since she's only one, so it's 50 feet. So it travels faster.
Okay. So she hops onto the broom, and the broom sends her out.
Yeah.
And when you guys come to the toilet entrance, you can see like there are 4 guys there, trying to protect the door. So there are 4 dead guys, like trying to barricade the, not trying to barricade, like
Wait, that guy?
on the dead slaves, like
Oh no!
trying to on the door of the toilet.
Oh, this
And-
is
So they
inside.
pretty much human
No,
shield.
not inside. Like yeah, a human shield to protect the door, and there's also a dead lichen on that 4 lah. 1 dead lichen, 4 dead slaves, and then the door.
Wait, we are outside the door?
Yep.
We're still outside. Yeah.
So,
So this is
So
the
outside
case.
here is 5 dead bodies.
Yeah, so there's a people here dead, and there's a dead lichen.
So it's obvious that the dead lichen is attacking the 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
But who killed the lichen that day? Did he just burn?
When you inspect the lichens, you can see like this one is not burned, but this one sort of like acidic. The chemical acidic smell. This one have the very heavy chemical acidic smell
Ew.
on him. It's not burned, but somehow you don't know why there's no sign of life on this one.
This
So
lichen body
it's
got
more
acidic smell.
external.
Yeah.
External damage or internal damage? That's the
There are some external damage, but judging by all those external damage, it's not enough to kill it lah. So most probably coming from internal.
I'm gonna pick up a pillow
Mhm.
and then I'm going to tell the group, I'm just going to, just in case, make sure that it's dead. And then I throw a pillow at this thing.
Throw it at it,
Does it
and
move?
it is not moving.
Right. We do have to clear the space. May I have some help?
Yeah, I'll help.
start pulling away the
I'm
dead
weak as shit,
bodies.
Yeah, you
but I'm
guys
just going to illuminate
you
and get out
guys
of the way.
clear off the body of the door, and as you do that, you can hear some movement inside the toilet lah.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the girl. I'm going to telegraph that we're here to help. I look like a werewolf, but I'm not actually. And we're here to save them.
And you can hear a guy respond. Are they dead outside?
Unfortunately, and I say this out loud so that they can hear through the door.
So
Unfortunately, your three friends, sorry, your four friends are no longer.
yeah, the broom is back, and the guy inside is like, what do you mean, four friends? So he opened the toilet door and he sees all this lah. It's like you can see like he's immediately like cover his mouth, like cannot imagine like that lah. And behind him there are a few much younger, like 17, 18, looks like not even adult lah, like teenagers.
I think you've been stuck in there for quite a while. Please come out.
They come out, and there are like five of them.
Okay, five is a good number.
You see one of him gesture the rest to come out. Yeah, should be good.
We've
So
sent
they-
Lucy upstairs.
Oh, she's safe.
I
How?
nod. I point to Arzon. Thanks to Arzon here.
She was not killed?
She hid. I'm afraid you're going to have to discuss this with her
Oh, okay.
later.
So
As they pass by, I'm going to ask if they don't mind a bit of cleaning up, and then I'm gonna prestidigitate
yes,
all of them.
please. They all accept that lah.
And then of course I will ask five of them.
Yeah.
One is an adult, the rest is children.
No, all of them are like
Young.
the oldest one is barely 21, 22.
Yeah, I will talk to the oldest one. I'll ask him. Before you leave, brief us what happens here.
We heard that we heard bodies dropping from above, and some of them start transforming. So we start to gather some of them and hide in the toilet. We call out for Moss to come in, and they say that it's not safe. Someone needs to someone needs to what do you call that? Protect us. You can see that he don't know how to explain much, but what he's saying is some of the slaves volunteered to be out there to protect.
Do they look on the same level like Lucy? You mentioned that Lucy looks a little
Rich.
highborn, you know.
This there are two of them looks a bit highborn. This five, there are two of them looks a little bit highborn.
Do we get their names?
Yeah, do we
Are you
know? Do we recognize?
are you from any of the noble houses?
Uh, wait. Which fucking house are you from?
Dang.
Uh, yeah. Wait, is it this one? Yes, from PhyLund. House
Thailand.
Pylun. They are known for their monster hunting training, as a reputation for strength and fearlessness.
How many of
But
them are House Thailand?
the guy that is talking to you, the eldest one, he says, me and my brothers are from House Pylun. When he sees and when he sees when he comes out and he sees some of the slaves, the dead slaves that has been barricading the door,
Mm-hmm.
you can see that he sort of like recognize a few of them, and only two is from like noble house lah. The rest are not really highborn lah.
Oh,
Okay.
He says that Richard and Ronald over there is from my family also. They work for my father.
well.
So
He
almost
pointing at the
entire
dead.
family.
Yeah.
Pointing at the dead slaves.
Richard Ronald dead.
So they
Sad.
tried to protect you then.
You see, he didn't reply, but he nods a bit lah.
It's
He's a
all
bit
right. It's
sad.
going to be okay now. You do have to leave though. There are people from the City Watch waiting for you to send you home, and I'm sure your parents miss you dearly.
City Watch. You can see when you mention City Watch, they are a bit reluctant. It's like,
We've cleared out the rubbish in the City Watch. Don't worry.
The bad apples are gone.
It would
Really?
also help if you could identify the other noble houses that you've seen in and around this area.
okay.
I let them through.
And also to ask them that the ones that transform, were they all slaves or were there any that were guards as well? Would they know?
Most of the infected were slaves. Some of the guards, I think they volunteered to become lichens. I don't understand why.
How long have you been in here?
I've been here for, I don't remember, a few weeks, months.
I'm curious to know why it seems that not many nobles were affected compared
Maybe
to what we were
because
told before.
we are still they can still use us as leverage.
I
Because
see.
once we are infected, then if words got out that we are infected, then I don't think our family will want to what do you call that, accept us back or willing to negotiate.
All right.
That's what I suspect. I'm not sure of or I'm not sure of their strategy. I didn't know that some of the noble house some of the nobles got affected too.
I nod. And then I
Yes.
remind the group the two guys who are currently with Jelutong.
Hmm.
Because it seems that almost everyone that is infected and transformed have died.
Yeah. I have a sending stone that connects to Juludong, right? I walk away out of their earshot and take out my sending stone to send a message to Juludong. And then I'll say, Juludong, just checking in.
Ooh.
Sorry. What's their two name? What's their two name? The two
Noble one.
noble infected one. How are they faring?
Um, they looks okay to me. It's a bit early. They're sleeping over there. Are there anything else? It's a bit early over here. That's it.
I don't care.
Sorry, buddy.
I just send it back to another message to the sending tone.
Okay. No, sending stone one day,
Oh,
one
one
time
day,
only.
once a year. Okay, never mind.
Okay, well, at least they're still alive.
Okay, so they say that okay, we are okay to go up on their own lah. As long as the route is clear.
We
they'll
don't need
be-
them anymore, right? I mean, like, we don't need to ask them any more questions.
We don't need them
Don't need
anymore.
that anymore. Kill them.
The moment they walk, when they're back.
Mati.
fall.
I don't think we have any questions. Jen?
No. I mean, yeah, I
Yeah, I
don't
wonder
have
what
questions to
is
them.
what is killing all these people.
Some experiment goes wrong.
Before they leave,
Mhm.
do you know what's in the pit? There's a creature in there that's making
Oh yeah, the pit.
quite a bit of noise.
I don't know. This is from what I know. Those who went to the pit, or at least those who are thrown into the pit, never managed to got out. Even those that with even those with lichen powers. So we're not sure. The slavers, they often threaten to throw us into the pit if we don't work hard enough or cooperate.
Disgusting behavior. I look at the rest and then I go, they please go out and be safe. There are 5 city watch outside, and then I'm going to make my way to the door of the pit that's opposite this, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna listen for language. Assuming my tongues is not finished yet.
Your tongue is how long? 1 hour.
1 hour. So tongues will finish a while after my darkness, my blind sight. No, not blind sight. My see in the dark finish.
Yep.
I think this is towards the end already lah. You can hear what languages?
I understand all languages.
Yeah. I'm trying
Provided,
to.
provided it can speak a language.
Yeah, if hopefully.
Oh, no language.
Oh, just gurgling.
So it's just a
Yeah.
beast.
I tell the gang whatever is in there, it doesn't speak a language, so I think we should leave it there.
The door is locked, right? I don't want that anything to
The door
suddenly
is
that
closed.
open
I
up.
don't know. You didn't go and check.
I'm not going to be the one to test that.
I mean, is there like like this slave door here? Can you said there's a latch outside? Is there a latch outside there?
Yeah. It's slashed
Okay,
outside.
yeah. Okay, so let me see this from the outside, lah.
Locked from the outside.
I think we all circle back
To the
to
lab then.
the lab.
To the lab.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
I
it
think I'm
is magical
curious
in
to know.
nature. I
Yeah.
mean, there are magical locks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, I guess I would go into the barracks and see anything,
Oh, yeah. I follow.
So
any like notes or logbook or something to tell that what, or are these just the place where the guards really just sleep and not bother about those kind of things? Yeah.
When you come in here, there are some. What do you call that? Wait, where? There are some stuffs here, lah.
Ooh,
Basically.
treasure chest.
Wait, rolling to the where the fuck? That?
is there any invisible stuffs?
Invisible
Invisible chest.
stuff. Oh yeah, there is invisible stuff. When you look at
Nani?
the tiang in the middle there, you see the
Explosives.
similar explosive,
Gosh.
but this time this one is invisible one.
Oh, that's scary. They even treat the guards like that, huh?
Oh, damn. Well, the guards are expendable and they murder themselves.
That's true.
Yep.
So much for what's keeping the guards loyal then. I mean, the threat,
Fear.
fear, being cajoled. Well, at least it's invisible. The
Yep.
guards don't have to stare at it every day.
You gon' die.
Wait, there is something. Blah 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 blah.
Any signs of fight inside here then?
There is signs of fights. Like I say that there are lichens, dead lichens with some silvered weapons.
Oh,
Piercing them lah.
okay.
And you can see that it is all the dead lichen is here, and yeah, there are bloods and all over lah. Basically, this part of the room is chaos lah.
Woof.
And you guys look around, you can see there are some notebooks, and they're half written notebooks, and some of them says that when you open up and read, and you see some of them writes that the silver sinks below, its voice drowns the moon. Do not listen too long.
What?
Wait,
Huh?
these are just some of the things that it is written. It's one of the. It's like this is like one of the.
I'm
Diary,
to copy
one
tab.
of the thing in the diary, and few pages, few pages in, you can see there are some phrase like that. And on a different on a different chest, you go through some notes, papers, and you spot this. On one of the different chests. The rest are just mundane stuff.
So their voice drowns the moon. They're no longer like the typical where-based.
And also, you see that there's like a small notice board there,
Oh, okay.
and
That
like
was
a
what Argent was trying to look for. Okay.
chalkboard lah. Uh,
Do
chalkboard
not
there.
feed the pit. The
Yeah.
gravel pit. Dun, 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 dun.
Do not feed the pit past midnight.
Immediately you say that, and the Gremlin song pops into my head.
More or less it's like that lah. There are not much wealth here that you can find.
It's not so much the wealth, but more like curious as to see what suddenly make them all transform and gone berserk. So I guess we found out something below caused that then.
Are there any weapons here? Like the
Mm,
vials, the black vials full of poison.
Oh no, they are just some basic silver coated
weapon.
weapons. That's it.
Okay. There might be those magical vials that we found on the captive.
It
Sorry,
might
not
be
magical vials. The poison vials and
poison.
the infected vials in the armory, or in the lab,
The
assuming.
lab. Or maybe the vials are used for those agents outside, not the ones in here.
Probably. But they're going to have to keep it somewhere unless they cleared it off. They did have 2 days.
Most probably is being,
In the lab
shipped
then.
away or in the lab.
Or
I nod.
armory. Yeah, there's an
Yeah.
armory as well. Oops.
Hoping for the best.
What did I do? Oh shit.
I wait for the gang. At least we know a few were saved. I don't think there's going to be any other slave captives unless they're downstairs.
That's true.
And I'm not particularly inclined to go down at the moment, considering we might not be able to go through the rooms if they find out we're here.
Map not ready.
Map not ready.
So going to the
To the lab.
How
then,
do we
I
go
guess.
into the lab
This is
then?
the lab is here.
the
Yeah,
lab
the lab is
is there. From the map that Varian draws, there's like only one entrance the lab.
And
Tiny
we
room.
did see the door already earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it is
Has
got magical
been-
runes and shit.
Okay, so when you approach there, you don't see keyholes. You don't see any like keyholes are. So basically the door is like you can see that there's like a palm palm size what do you call that 凹进去那叫什么凹进去palm size
like,
indentation
Indentation,
lah. Yep.
and with the indentation you can see there's like tiny needles there.
Oh,
So only that looks nasty. I never
I
seen
have
such.
dispel magic.
Okay.
Oh, but no, I can't use it because I need to keep it for sending.
So you can see that there's door, there's a palm size indentation with tiny needles, and you can see that there's dried blood on it already lah.
Do you think it would work with any of the guards?
with DM. Can I do like is this like a, because seeing that there's so many runes at the door, probably it functions magically as well. Can I determine whether or not they are using this way they are using blood identification as a means to go in.
There's a possibility. Looking at it with
I'm gonna study the runes.
Bardic inspiration.
Nice.
you see that there are some. The glyph there might not be. The glyph might not be there to like damage you. Maybe not all but maybe some of the glyphs are for different other purposes, and from what you see, there might be. Wait, what's your question again?
I'm gonna study the runes because you said there's a lot of runes, man. So I'm gonna study the function of them so that I can understand.
Some of them is to the runes to move. This like automatic door punya magical automatic door like that.
I'm gonna look for the ones that will like damage you if you did something wrong.
You can see that there are damaging runes. Some of them near the hand, the palm punya indentation. But that is also a lot of these rooms are like on top of each other, and they're intricately woven so that it is like, although they are different spells, but they are like interconnected.
So can I tell if I dispel magic, it will dispel them?
It will be a difficult. It will be very difficult to dispel selective runes. If you dispel, you might dispel the whole thing, and if you dispel the whole thing, you don't see a way to open the door for the time being.
I'll tell this to the gang.
Are there any runes that prevent teleportation then?
You don't see that.
I mean, asking Alex lah.
I don't think I see such runes here. So are you proposing that we teleport in?
Well, Udira can teleport us, right? At least two of
Udira
us.
is away.
Oh.
The Shah is
Buffering.
away.
Buffering.
Look at Udira.
That's one way of going in. At least.
Because I can't see. I mean, I don't have any ideas on how are we gonna get past this one. I look at Udira.
I think she's still away.
Oh no.
That's a
What about you,
palm-sized
Effendi?
indentation.
You do not have any dispelling magic, no?
Asking
I
for
have this spell magic, but
Sorry, dispel magic pula. Apa nama tu? Dimension
magic.
door. Dimension door.
I don't have it. Or should we just try
No,
with our hands? I don't know what will
Effendi,
happen.
Effendi.
Nope, I don't have.
Azul can walk straight in, right?
I know, but it's just one person. I mean, I
got
can
Misty
walk
Step.
straight in.
Oh, but
I
Misty said you
will-
cannot see.
You need to see.
Yeah, Mrs. M needs to see. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. I don't see. I ask y'all to stay away from me.
Okay.
Stand back. If
Try and
anything
dispel it
happens,
first,
I
then
will.
I'll walk through.
No, I'm not gonna dispel. I'm gonna save our spell slots. I'm just gonna put my hand into the indentation and get pricked.
But you've got no blood.
Yeah, but you got no blood. So you put there.
I don't know.
You put your palms on the indentation. You feel the needle already. Do you press onto it?
Yes.
You press down on the needle and wait, wait, wait.
Huh? Uh, can I can I flash of genius on myself?
First genius can do for saving throw, right?
Yeah, just this reaction.
Reaction saving throw. Yeah, you managed to flash genius. You felt like something is you felt like some poisonous. It feels it's not poison, like some alchemical thingy trying to inject into you, and but you managed to like your body managed to reject that lah.
Yeah.
So you don't take any damage, but the door doesn't open.
So if that's the
So
case, well, when seeing that, Arzon will just go back into the barracks to see if there's any guard that appears to be like a higher ranking couple or something.
Wait
Any important looking. Oh boy.
perception check to look around. Yeah, high enough perception. You spend some time. You manage to find one that is okay. This one is including to find that. Mm, okay, with this you managed to find one pretty quickly, but it is the body is almost there's not much warmth anymore.
Hmm.
So you take the body over here. You try to adjust the palm to the thing. When you adjust the palm, the hand just break off.
Nani?
Remember the hand just break off. I mean,
what do you mean?
it got
What do you mean
it,
break off?
it got affected by the trap, by the needles, and then
No. Before you put it in, it break off already because the body has been
oh,
Decaying.
dead for
so
some time. It's
fast.
frozen already.
Decaying
So
already.
you
Okay, that was
so
quick.
there's another option is to find don't be so strict on your corpse punya option. Find anyone also can. You can try that.
Right. Just find a corpse, chop off the hand, and then put the hand there, I guess.
Okay, you put the hand there, and you when you squeeze it in, um, initially you don't feel anything, and then you sort of like try to squeeze the hand a bit to like put some pressure, put some like give it some so that the needle can get some blood from it. You push the hand you push the push it down, manage to squeeze some, and the hand immediately like when you release, the door open slowly, and the hand that you got starts to like darken, like poison uh darken
That is morbid.
and
Poison.
the door is open.
So it's like you had to be poisoned just to get the door open.
Yeah, you have to be injected.
Or
Neat.
you have to be lichened so the poison doesn't work on you.
That, or maybe something that the Silver Fang has.
That is interesting.
So the heavy door swings open
Oh,
with a dry grain of metal on stone. A wave of warm, musty air wafts over you, with a
Disgusting.
and thick with the scent of dry blood, alcohol, and something chemical. Something wrong. The room is it lit? Is dimly lit by soft glyph etched into the stone floor,
Huh?
Oh, there's
and
a dead body on the table.
and also on the stone platform in the middle, and yeah, and there's a gruesome sight lah on the table there. And as you guys step inside, the chamber is tight, packed with shelves, cupboards, and well, whatever you guys see there lah. In the center stands an operating stone table, and there's some iron restraints on both the both ends of the table lah. And obviously dried bloods darken the stone beneath, and also the wooden floor, and also you felt that the wooden floor sort of like blood flows beneath the wooden floor to some drain channels thingy lah.
It
So it looks
is
more like a sacrifice thing then.
testing chambers. It is connected to the pit, so it might be draining into the pit. I puke into my mouth a little bit.
There is a possibility. And
I'm
at the
gonna
end,
go inside.
yep, and as you go in, you can see at the end there's like a tub filled with the tub here. You see the liquid is clear lah. No, but the tub, actually the liquid is what do you call that?
But
A large tub sits against the wall, filled with cloudy green gray liquid.
Ew.
And there's a body inside.
Yeah, you can make out a vaguely human figure curled inside, motionless, save for a slight shift in the water. As you guys approach, like there's a bubble bob, and like the body like shift a bit.
What? Ew. What? Ew.
the body shifts.
Is it alive?
Is it alive?
No, it shift a bit
The-
because there's a bubble pop up lah, making it, and because the liquid is a bit congealed like pekat. That's why you suspect maybe because the liquid is pekat. That's why when the bubble pop out, it shift the body a bit.
Oh.
Okay, I don't know whether this will work. I'm gonna try to cast shape water on the liquid to pick it up, if that is possible.
Is you able to do that, and you force a
A blob?
you manage to
block,
pick up
like
the
a-
body. And
not the
and
body,
The water. The
oh,
liquid.
you move the water out only lah.
yeah, it's like from far away. I want to see. You say it's like jelly, right, instead of water.
It is
Like
not
very
so much until jelly, but it's still liquid lah. But pekat liquid.
yeah, very pekat. Yeah, I want to see whether I can try to pick up with shape water, and then pour it on top of the figure to see if we got any reaction or not.
Yeah, you shape the liquid out and pour it back onto the body. Not much reaction.
Yep, it's there.
Oh.
Good to know. I'm going to
I'm gonna
help the person who's investigating look for any papers, documentation, anything that we can take out for investigation purposes.
Before we continue, it's 12:14. Tomorrow you got work, Sean.
Yeah, yes, I do. I actually.
Yes. So actually I wanted to like end here.
Okay.
You
Okay.
guys come in, you guys see all these things, and that's where we end.
You know what I like to do,
Okay.
Kan? When I was running game with this current group, when I wanted to end, I would answer the question with that. Like, so if I ask, are there in any documentation? The answer would be, you do find that the session will end now, and we will have to continue next week. And then it's like, wow,
Yep. Yep.
Cliffhangers.
it's so funny. You look at his face and you realize
Okay.
he's trying to mouth the words, "It's over.
Okay,
We continue
wait.
next week."
Nobody touched any body yet, right?
No,
Not yet.
only splashed with
Uh,
water.
You only
Only
touched
the
the
water.
the
yeah,
liquid.
only,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Magically,
not
magically
with
touch.
magically, not with physical touch.
Yes.
I was tempted to use mage hand to touch the body, but in the end didn't.
Okay.
Mei Chen also
Budira
still
not gonna
magically,
touch.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Yes.
You know,
Anyway, thanks for the session. I got to go. Good
hope you guys enjoy.
Good
night.
night.
Bye.
Is one in a tub,
I'm
one on the
gonna
table.
don't turn off yet. I need to.
Okay, I'll let you do
copy
your
the-
notes.
Okay,
So
okay.
anyway, I think going forward I'll do this because every time every session after game I'll ask Jenny for feedback.
The
Yeah.
recap.
So might as well ask everybody lah
Right
for every
now,
week.
please ask now. I mean, of course, unfortunately, Sean
Yeah, I mean
cannot join.
generally what do you mean like
How do you find this session?
yes. Pretty simply. Hey, you can close you can stop the
You can
recording
stop
already,
the
right?
recording.
Yes, I want to start. Thank you. Bye.